Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday. It is February the 25th, and we are coming at you.
Sweet.
That's right. Feeling great, huh?
Oh, man. You know what? It's crazy that, we're already through. I'm already in March. Anybody else do that? Like, when you get to, the back half of the month, you're like, this month's over. I feel like I'm already in March.
Oh,
and
it's supposed
crazy.
to warm up today, right?
I know.
Gonna be nice weather.
Everything's looking up. You're going to
spring is
Vegas.
I'm going to Vegas today.
No wonder you're permagrin
yeah.
right now, you little turd.
I got my gambling money. I'm ready to go.
Are you going to do some gambling?
Of course I am.
Of course we are. Okay,
I mean,
He was
Courtney.
describing the games in there. He's like, Huff and Puff, man. You got to get a brick house, not a straw house.
no,
Your
Courtney
bonuses
and I
go
were-
away.
We're talking about, I only play one slot machine.
Courtney Landrum.
It's the Huff and Puff machine.
Well, yeah, that's a given.
Is it at every casino or is it?
Yeah. I'm a table, I'm a table games guy. But
What's your favorite, blackjack?
If I see a Huff and Puff,
Watch out.
watch out. Look out.
What, you do blackjack?
I like blackjack.
Okay.
And then baccarat, and then I'll do maybe a little Huff and Puff.
I like
try
which
to
hand
do,
is it in? That's what I like.
Well, I'm staying downtown. So I'm staying near Fremont.
Uh-huh.
So that's where you find those casinos. Guess which hand? I'm thinking of a number. I'm going that style.
Yeah.
I'm not staying on the regular strip. I may not even see the regular strip.
You're not a regular guy.
Wow.
I think this is a strictly downtown.
That's
is
where
that
the
they
locals
have-
go.
Is that where they have the Heart Attack Grill down there? You know that place?
Oh, yeah, with the burger.
Where's that at?
I think that's on Fremont.
Are you going to go there? Do you have a will?
It is on Fremont, 450 Fremont.
Okay,
Yeah.
so last time I was down there, so the Heart Attack Grill is, I'm talking gluttony at its finest.
Mm-hmm.
They have a scale outside that if you weigh over 400 pounds, I think you eat for free.
Finally.
Yeah.
A place for people.
This is so
And dude,
cool.
I had no idea that it is a theatrical dining experience, and it is set up like a hospital.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All the
didn't know that.
waitresses are dressed up like nurses.
Count me in.
I had no idea.
God.
If you get a certain burger, I think they call it the triple bypass or something. They
What's up, Nurse Ricky?
they wheel you out in a wheelchair. Like they put you in a wheelchair and they wheel you out.
I love this.
Dr. John, Dr. Chris, Nurse Jasmine, Nurse Gemma,
Wow, they're
Nurse
real
Ricky.
nurses?
I mean, this
Tapped me.
is again, it's a crazy. It's a theme restaurant.
You have to go.
I had no idea.
I've only seen Food Network stuff on this place or Travel Channel stuff.
You're killing me with no plan. You're telling me you're going to Vegas with no plans of
I mean, my
eating?
plan is to attend this conference.
That's fine. That's why everybody's going. But you, specifically you are a foodie.
I know.
Go
I don't know how much.
pick-
I don't know how much time I'm going to have.
Reservations. You need stuff.
But I don't know when everything is. There's a schedule of events.
They didn't give you your schedule?
Look at the booklet.
When I get
Can I come with you to be your manager?
I'm meeting Tommy the boss out there.
Oh God, I'll be both of your
Oh,
managers.
okay.
You need a plan, both of you.
I'm sure he's got a plan.
You like drinking, you like eating. Go.
And gambling.
And this is
and
you guys are in your
gambling.
mecca right now. This is amazing.
And gambling. The Heart Attack Grill is a place where somebody actually had a heart attack
Mm-hmm.
and they didn't know if it was real or not. And people were literally, look up that story.
They thought it was.
They thought it was part of the
play.
show.
It's theater.
A man
man.
had a heart attack and people were walking over him.
All right, so the sign says Heart Attack Grill, and then just below it, in lit up letters, over 350 pounds eats free.
Oh, 350.
350.
Not 400. Is it good? I wonder if the burgers are good.
I need you to go, and you need to come back with the information.
I'm doing so good, eating well.
Not this weekend. You're not. That's all gone. Those plans gone. You're going to Vegas. You got to
You're
live
right.
it up.
It's Sin
Stop
City,
this. Yes.
It's
Sin.
Sin City.
During Lent, by the way.
Oh,
Your mother's
yes.
going to be upset.
Well, I won't eat it on Friday.
Okay.
The quadruple bypass burger.
Quadruple bypass.
Yeah, that looks good.
Oh my gosh. John Alleman, known as the unofficial spokesman of the Heart Attack Grill, had a heart attack while waiting for a bus outside the Heart Attack Grill in Vegas. Collapsed and was hospitalized. Unfortunately, died from the heart attack
Oh,
shortly
he died?
after. He was known as the unofficial spokesperson for the restaurant.
Now, unofficial, that
Heart
means
Attack Grill.
Okay, unofficial means that he probably was there a
he
lot.
was there a lot.
He was somebody that frequented the place.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Because it's
54 years old. This happened in 2013.
it's like bacon.
54,
and,
man.
a lot of cheese and all the fries are in lard and
Yeah.
well, we'll see. I'll take a picture. I'll make a picture. Yeah.
It'll be great.
Hey, when was the last time, and this happened to me yesterday, when was the last time an adult yelled at you?
Oh.
Like an adult actually yelled at you.
I know.
Because I had an adult yell at me yesterday.
Yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah, yesterday.
Oh, sweet. I can't
Come
wait
on,
to hear
that is
what this
awesome.
about. Can we guess? I'm trying to think of
No,
what-
it was my fault.
Okay.
Oh, traffic? Was it a traffic thing?
I was picking up my daughter from school. Like, so my daughter needed a ride home.
It was on school grounds?
It was on school grounds.
Someone raised their voice
It
at
was
you?
a school administrator.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so it was, they were in traffic mode.
Yes.
Come on, we got to get going.
Was it a
No,
crosswalk
this was
attendant?
a roll the window down.
Oh, my.
I'm going to yell at you.
Mother or father?
I'm just saying that they were in.
This was a school administrator.
They were in a.
They were in traffic.
In a spirit, in a character,
100%.
in a moment. I can see that.
Okay, so
And I can see it with you and your.
school dismisses at 3:17. Okay, there is a pickup line. Now, if you are a parent, you know about the school pickup lines. It could be Thunderdome if you don't play your cards right. You got to hit the line early.
Oh, yeah. If you're not there 28 minutes in advance, you're going to be there for 28
That's
minutes
it.
after.
If you're not there at least a half hour early, you are going to be there for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's a and ours is designed terribly.
Terribly. Same at Lafayette High School.
One in, one out.
How come they haven't figured this out yet?
Well, I mean, honestly, it probably is safer this way, to be honest. And I'm okay with that long term. You know, you don't want a bunch of entrances and exits to a school, period.
Well, the pickup,
Yeah, but
so
seems
the
like they-
pickup line is at the back of the school. And there's like one way to get in and out. So I hit the pickup line late because I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know. I was a last minute. Hey, pick me up. I got a cheer thing. I want to go home first. Oh God, it's 3:00. It's 3:00. It's too late for me to pick you up. No, Dad, please come pick me up. Okay, honey. Daddy's coming.
Gosh.
So I drive to the school. It's about an 8-minute from my door to the school's door. So now it's, let's say, 3:10. School's going to dismiss in 7 minutes.
Right.
I am way back. I am not close to the door. Now, there's a line that kind of snakes through the parking lot, and you got to single file it to the door, and then your kid jumps in, and then you leave.
Right.
Well, 3:17, the bell rings. I see every kid now coming out every door.
Oh, no.
And the best is, you watching these kids who drive, they're running to their cars with their backpacks on.
To get the hell out of
You
there.
never look cool running with a backpack
No,
on.
you look like a turtle.
Never. There is no, who's the coolest man on earth?
Chris
Brad-
Hemsworth.
Hey, Chris
Yeah.
So
Chris
gorgeous.
Hemsworth would look like a dork
Yeah.
running with a backpack on.
Yeah. I would imagine he'd have a high up backpack, too. You know what I mean?
Let's see here.
Coolest guy on earth would look like a dork running with a backpack
Yeah.
on. So now I'm laughing at all the kids running with the backpacks on. I'm enjoying myself. I got a little while to wait. So my daughter calls me. She goes, hey, where are you? I go, at this point, I'm at the front of the school. I'm so far back. The pickup line is in the back. Like the pickup where you actually pick your kid up is in the back. I'm at the front of the school. She goes, hey, I'm going to come to you. I go, great. She hops in the car. And I go, why am I going to wait in line? Why am I going to go snake around for what? I got the kid. So now I throw a U-turn. I get out of line, and I turn to the left, and I back my car. And yeah, I stopped traffic for a little bit.
It's a half a second.
I K-turned. I K-turned.
It's a half a second. Nobody's hurting.
Nobody. In fact, I probably saved people time.
Yeah.
One less car in line.
Oh, good.
Yep.
This guy's leaving.
So as I'm now going to drive out of the school, a school administrator steps in front of the car and puts his hand up.
Oh, so he's holding up traffic now.
And it was a guy.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, yeah. And then he walks over to the window, knocks on the window, and I roll down the window slowly, go, yellow.
Hello.
What up, bro?
And he goes, don't you ever do that again.
Woo! How old was he?
said
Were
the
you
words,
older?
Don't you
Yeah.
ever do that again?
Yeah.
What?
Instead of, hey, we don't allow that here.
What
Don't
is your
you
response?
ever do that again.
Did
I
you?
feel like you went small. You didn't go
I
big.
did go small.
Yeah.
Oh,
I went small.
that was smart.
I went small.
I went small. I felt like I was in school getting yelled at.
Man. Yeah.
I felt like I was in school getting yelled at.
Oh, my goodness.
And my daughter sitting in the passenger, she's going, ooh,
That's hilarious.
ooh.
That's crazy.
And I go, sorry.
Yeah.
Did you go ahead and leave?
I got detention.
All right. Did you? You should have asked him like, yeah, I get that, but can I see your socks real quick?
I got
Thank
detention.
you.
No, he goes, don't ever do that again.
Oh, my gosh. I love it.
Okay. And I rolled up the window, and as I'm pulling out on a Clayton Road, I turned to my daughter. I go, that didn't feel good.
I didn't like
I
that.
don't like that at all.
I'm feeling a burning sensation wanting to rebel.
I felt like I was back in school. Mm-hmm. Like a school administrator scolded me.
I feel like I
Didn't love it.
I feel like I need to poop on somebody's property or
Oh, yeah.
or graffiti something.
I gotta,
right
I
now.
gotta do something
What
bad.
what is this feeling?
He called the ish poop.
Dude, that's great.
I hit the time machine 30 years back.
I know.
Like I was 17 again, leaving school and being yelled at.
Mom
It
and
was-
dad voice can do that to you. You know what I mean?
It was, and it was somebody younger than me.
Oh, I
Good for
like this
them.
guy.
You know what? Good for them. They're protecting those kids.
Yeah.
You know? Probably
Using
doesn't even have
wisdom.
kids. He's just working there, you know, feeling like he's got to protect everyone from bearded men in Beamers just flying through doing U-turns.
yeah.
Not today, Satan. Not today.
Not today, bearded BMW driver. Not today. Not on my watch. Not in this parking lot. Ooh, and he was pissed too.
Oh,
Ooh,
man.
He had he had that look too.
You
He had the school administrator look that I hadn't seen in a long time.
you somehow offended him.
Oh, man.
He had because he was in I'm yelling at kids mode.
Principal eyebrows.
Oh, that was the look.
Yeah.
That was the look. You got it.
Sharp eyes.
Sharp eyes.
Jack Nicholson eyebrows.
Not blinking.
Well, the
Right.
superintendent was probably there, and he was like proving a point of like, look how successful I've been with this amazing new process of getting cars in
No
and out of
one's
here.
U-turning.
And
No
this guy.
U-turns on my watch. There's this idiot.
Well, good for you for surviving that.
How do you feel? You still feel beaten down, huh?
Yeah, and then I'm running through every scenario. Like, I should have told him off.
Man, maybe I should have said this. That would have diffused the situation, and I still would have been in power.
You know, he memorized your license plate too. He's like, that
Oh.
guy.
I got no front plates.
I'm watching out for him.
My man.
You know what? Just take all of our plates off. I keep seeing so many damn trucks with no plates, and I understand we went through that already, and certain trucks don't have to have them or whatnot. But between the no plates on trucks with, you know, cold diesel or whatever, and then the new cars that have the expired tags, we are not running a motor vehicle licensing operation here
We
in the
got a
state
lot
of
of
Missouri.
problems. I got a story here. And, you know, maybe I should get to it now. Maybe I should get to the story now because
Please.
this is and this is making national news. This is the ultimate example of government bureaucracy running in circles. And there's a story out of St. Louis that is just crazy. So there is a single car parked on Locust Street. So we all know where Locust is?
Yes. Central West Endish? Or downtown
no, it's
Locust?
downtown.
Okay.
The locust goes pretty far.
Okay, so there is a single car parked on Locust Street that has been sitting in the exact same spot since last April.
Last April.
Somebody's not going anywhere.
Okay.
Is anyone dead?
18-month mark and the neighborhood owns it.
So how many months is that?
It's almost a year. So it's almost 12 months, right? You said last April?
Since last April. So
we're looking at 10 months? Yeah.
We're looking at 10 months. This car
On a street.
has been sitting on Locust Street, not moved, same parking spot. So it has not moved for nearly a year. As of last week, this car has racked up $8,660 in parking tickets.
Oh my goodness.
They just keep putting parking tickets on the car.
Yeah.
Is this like a fun game they're doing?
They just keep putting parking tickets on the car.
Silly.
You know, these cops are like, okay, we just got to see how long we can do this. Before.
Paper mache.
Every single day, a parking enforcement officer walks up, prints a ticket, sticks it under the wiper, and walks away.
I want to know who
Every
that guy
day.
is.
And
or
that's a
lady.
waste of our tax dollars.
The next day, so every day. Hey, today it's Wednesday the 25th.
Mm-hmm.
Ticket goes on the car. Tomorrow, Thursday the 26th, ticket goes on the car.
Nice.
Same thing Friday. Saturday, I think we could park for free.
Hey, there we go.
But nobody ever puts a boot on the car. You know the boot?
Yeah, I was going to say, like, where's the boot?
Well, if you do that, you can't move it.
And nobody ever tows it. Mm-hmm. So no, it's not booted and it's not towed. So one local resident that was interviewed in this article I read, they walk past it every day and they call it a monument to bureaucratic paralysis. So here's where it really gets wild. The city treasurer, a guy named Adam Lane, he admitted there are currently 40,000 cars in St. Louis eligible to be booted because of unpaid fines.
Oh, my.
40,000 cars in St. Louis are eligible. So if parking enforcement runs your plates and goes, oh, you are outstanding for tickets, we're going to put the boot on your car. You cannot move it.
Question.
Yes.
Is there a certain website or something that I could go to see if I have any outstanding tickets? Is that a thing? Do you know? Like, I don't think I do, but you never know, right?
The best way to do it is just go speeding, and when they pull you over, they'll tell you.
They'll tell you.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. Thank you.
So how many boots does the city actually have to handle 40,000 cars?
I'm going to say 20.
30.
By the way, the population of the city of St. Louis itself is 274,000. And 40,000 cars are in this situation. That's not good.
So 40,000 cars are eligible to be booted. There's only 30 boots that the city owns. So 30 boots for 40,000, they call them scofflaws. People don't pay fines. Even if they booted one car a day, it would take 3 years just to clear the current backlog. The city's excuse for this mess is a mix of old scandals and current dysfunction. So years ago, the tow lot was shut down due to an FBI investigation into kickbacks. Then during the pandemic, they paused enforcement to give people a break. But now, years later, the departments can't seem to get on the same page. The treasurer claims they can't boot cars because the tow lot's full. But when the reporter went to the streets department, the operations chief, the Sean Hadley guy, showed him the lot. It holds 1,200 cars, and there's only about 700 there, so they got room.
Wow, I feel like if you got a boot on your car right now, you kind of won the lottery. Like you're the minority.
It's not full. They just don't have enough staff to manage it. It's a whole thing. So you have one department saying the lot's full, another saying it's empty, and paperwork to restart enforcement sitting unsigned because the departments can't agree on it. Meanwhile, that car on Locust Street is probably getting another ticket right now. And the city's missing out on millions of uncollected fines.
Wow.
Millions of dollars.
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
I mean, we're doing the same thing that we're always doing. I mean, I get so annoyed with the temp tags that are 4 years old, the no license plates. Going, what are you people doing?
You know what they should do is hire a couple folks that can go and collect, and they get a percent of whatever the people.
Like bounty hunters?
Like a vigilante?
No,
Yeah.
it'd be
They
a
hire
bounty
them.
hunter.
They give them
Like
a
a
percent of it.
parking ticket bounty hunter.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, this particular car on Locust should become a monument of some sorts.
I
Heck
agree.
yeah.
It already is, you know?
It should be, people should visit it.
I want it. What, do you have the address again? There
It's on Locust.
What kind of
on
car?
Locust.
You got to look up a picture of it.
Everybody go see it this weekend and
go
take a
look at the-
photo
yeah, go
and
look at
share
the
it with
ticket car.
us so we
If
can
somebody
see.
steals this monument, it's going to be so sad.
The old downtown ticket car. Whose car is it? We don't know.
We don't know. And are they dead? We don't know. Like, is there a wellness check? Like, can you do that? Can you look up the license plate and say, hey, Bob,
Don't be
where does he
ridiculous.
live?
Chances are it's a stolen car that was just left.
Well, true dat.
Wait.
We had a problem here at the at City Place for a little while.
What do you mean?
Somebody stole them. Remember, it was a Mustang.
Oh, yeah.
It was a Mustang.
That was like
That
destroyed,
was
half
destroyed.
I was unaware.
It was in the parking lot in the back.
I never parked back there. I'm scared of parking
And
garages.
somebody abandoned the car. It was stolen, and then somebody abandoned the car in the parking lot.
Yeah.
The people at City Place were like, we're not responsible. The city of Creve Coeur is responsible. And the city's like, nope, you're responsible. So the car sat there for months.
just sat there. I remember the very first day we saw it, we were like, oh, what's the story with that? And we looked at it and we go, oh, dude.
Yeah.
That's a stolen abandoned
Oh, the
car.
front end was
For
off.
sure. Like, you could tell exactly what it was. All you had to do was look at it and just like, hey, get this out of here. Somebody get this out of here. But nobody could agree on whose responsibility.
It's so
You're
funny.
supposed to. No, you're supposed to.
Our
tow it.
tax
You're supposed
dollars,
to tow
hard
it.
at work.
You're supposed to tow
It's
it.
an easy fix. People here just get a little tow truck. They bring it out to the street, drop it off. And
I don't know
park
who
in the
wound
middle
up.
of the road.
I think Scott lit it on fire. That's how we ended that.
It worked. You got rid of it.
I thought it was still there.
It could still be there. I don't know. No, it's gone. It's gone because it was on the first floor.
Did you see the front window of this monument, by the way? It is just smashed. Like people, I guess, are
somebody
just
already
throwing
smashed
rocks
it?
at it. They're just having. It's starting to lose its
It's
value
been there
quickly.
since April.
Man, at
10
some point,
months.
I think it goes to the ownership of the neighborhood, and everybody goes down there with their tools. Hey, you get a wheel, you get a
So the old pick and pull.
So, yeah,
Dibs on the catalytic.
let's strip it down to his bones, and then
They still have those pick and pulls. Is that still a thing?
I haven't
Yeah.
heard of them in a while.
I assume
There's
so.
that one.
There's one up in North City.
Yeah.
Isn't your family in that business?
They were.
Oh,
When my father-in-law bought the salvage yard, it was a pick and pull. And then I was threatened.
see
I
how
was
many
told
places?
I could disappear. In
Yeah,
this
see how
lot-
many
in this
places
lot.
I can hide your body there, Scott
There's
Rizzuto.
a lot. There's 5 acres of cars. You're gone.
Right.
You easily.
That's what I imagine. That's where all the missing people are. You know what I mean?
Oh, especially in New Jersey.
In a
yeah.
salvage
sure.
yard in Jersey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They never
crushed the
they never
cars?
check there either.
No, they had a car crusher. You crush the car and you ship the scrap off, and who knows what's going on in there. But they used to have you bring your own tools, and what do you need? You need a new
Bumper.
you need a new bumper. God, you need a new side mirror. God, bring here's a
transmission.
socket set. Go knock yourself out. Go find it. Go walk
Right.
amongst the cars.
Blinker fluid.
I don't know if they have that.
Okay.
I don't know if that's available at the salvage yard.
The
but-
biggest lie
Anyway.
guys used to tell me, they're like, oh, you're out of blinker fluid. When I was like 16 driving, I'm like, what? Like when your lights were going
Here's
out.
$30 to fill it up.
Instead of
Thank
fluid, you, need to
Mm.
change your light bulb. Monroe County dudes. Shout out. Greatest
The
prank
canoe
call.
Well, that was
Later-
like when we were in the Boy Scouts. We used to send the new kids to the next campsite to ask for a cup of steam. Hey, go ask them for a cup of steam or a left-handed smoke shifter. Go ahead. Go ahead, Thatcher. Go ahead. Let's see what they say.
Okay.
All right.
No Thatcher's back in the 90s.
Oh, Thatcher's dead. Got bit by a snake.
What?
Got lost.
R.I.P.
Hey, it happens.
So that was me getting yelled at by an adult yesterday.
I don't think it's happened to me in a long time. I can't recall the last time I was yelled at by an adult. Like even my parents. Like I don't know the last time my mother like really gave it to me. You know what I mean?
Besides,
I don't know. I haven't been yelled at in a long time.
I felt weak in front of my daughter, I'll be honest with you. She probably thinks less of me now.
Yeah, that's true.
No.
Man of the house, not the man of the house anymore. She went home and immediately told my wife.
Really? What'd Meals say?
Dad got yelled at. Well, what'd you do? I don't know.
Did a
I
U-turn
made an illegal
illegally?
U-turn.
It's a simple and safe U-turn.
Was she like, well, you deserve it?
No, she goes, "What? Did you say anything back?" I go, "No, I folded.
He had a tie on.
Now she's upset.
I folded." She slept in the guest room last night.
Yeah. I don't blame her at all. Get the hell out, away from you.
I thought they'd be so impressed you respect authority.
No, she laid out one of her dresses for me and said, "Wear this to work tomorrow."
You look really nice in it, by the way.
Wear this tomorrow, you sissy.
I distinctly
In
remember
front of your
being,
daughter too.
being yelled at the last time. It was 2022. This guy I've known for a long, long time. He's a promoter, and we disagreed on something that was happening at the show that evening. And I think he had something else going on, and he just laid into me. And I realized what was happening about 4 seconds in, because it was like kind of a back and forth, and then he just started going, like yelling. Like he decided to go there. Mm-hmm. And I remember thinking, oh man, I'm not sure this is about me. I'm going to see where this goes. And instead of antagonizing or doing anything, I just got quiet. I let him do it. And then I said, you can't talk to me like that, man.
Oh.
Look real calm.
Well, and did he like snap to it?
Yeah, I think he was expecting me to continue the fight, but because he elevated it so far, I just went, you can't talk to me like that, dude. He was like, he kind of cooled and did whatever and then left and then later came back.
You
with
know
like,
what? That's
hey, man, I'm sorry.
You've got a lot of
crazy.
self-control because especially if it's an argument, if it's already started as not like I was yelled at because I did something wrong.
Right.
And I got the stop the car, roll down the window.
I'll tell you, it makes it easy to have a lot of self-control when the guy outweighs you by 4 times and could just pound you through the concrete. And that was the case. This is a big dude that could totally
that's where
pound
I
me.
get myself in trouble.
So it was pretty easy. I'm not going to be a hero here. It was pretty easy to just be like, well, I'm going to take this and see where it goes.
I remember, like, now that I'm thinking, like, long time ago, this is probably like 2010. We used to do a Rock and Cholesterol at the JB Park, like a little concert series, like Eddie Money would play and whatnot. This is a K-Shi event, or maybe it was a K-Hits event. And we had a guy who worked with us at MS named Joe Rush, and I love Joe Rush. He's cousins with Mark Close, and he's just the best. And it had rained the night before, and this is like all like just a field. And he has a shop vac, and he is sucking up this standing water that's kind of in front of the stage, like this mud, with his shop vac. And all of us in promotions and whatnot were like carrying tables and merch and all this stuff through kind of where he was doing that. And I remember Tim and I were working and carrying some things, kind of like we knew where Joe was, but we had to go through that way to get to where we needed to go. And he screamed at us for what we were doing. And I just remember like having to hold it back, because when like men start yelling like that and they're doing something ridiculous like shop vacuuming a mud hole in the middle of land, I had to like I always have to like pinch myself because I start like uncontrollably laughing.
And Joe Rush and Joe wasn't a guy to yell either.
No, he wasn't.
So when somebody like that, and he's a big dude too.
He's 6'4".
Yeah.
So when somebody, I'm going to see his brother this weekend, by the way, in Vegas. Another big dude who you'd never expect to yell. But when somebody big like that yells,
oh man,
you listen.
Yeah,
right. And I was like, oh God, but I was also
don't yell at me. I'm a tiny lady.
I was like, I'm trying to not start laughing because I get like uncomfortable and I start laughing.
I'm a small woman.
I'm a small woman.
Leave me
Carry
alone.
this freaking table to the merch booth. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I have a good yelling story. It happened probably around 2014, 2015. And I used to help with this event that would happen out in LA. It had a bunch of Hollywood folks there. And so I was talking to the main lady. We were getting stuff lined up and planned for, how to run the night and all this kind of stuff. And so we were talking. And then this guy comes over and he just cuts in, starts talking to her. And he's like really aggressive. So I'm like, well, I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do here, with her and all this. And then all of a sudden he looks at me and goes, "Can you leave us alone? We're having a conversation." And he like yelled at me, and I'm like, something's going on with this guy. So I was like, well,
holy smokes.
I will back away from you, buddy
Little
boy.
did he know
And
he's like
that
yelling
was-
at the nicest guy
Yeah,
ever.
well,
And that was Jerry Seinfeld.
It was.
I'm just
And
kidding.
I just found out about a year ago that I had no clue at the time his wife had just got diagnosed with cancer and passed away shortly after. So I guess he was like
no.
In distress.
world of hurt. Yeah, and I had no clue that was going on, but
Nice
I'm just
guy.
thankful I did the thing where you're like, I'll let him yell. I mean, whatever. I'll walk away.
Wow, you upset a guy in distress.
I did by standing there talking to a lady
You really
before
are
he
the
rolled up.
monster we think you are.
Hey, speaking of distress, this woman's got an issue. There's women's issues.
Oh, great. It's
And
Women's Issues
it's
Wednesday.
Women's Issues
Well,
Wednesday.
women's.
This is an interesting scenario.
Okay.
Okay. She goes, all right, please don't judge me. Too late. But I need to know if I'm losing my mind or if this is actually something that's happening. A few months ago, I had an appointment with a new doctor. I hate to be too specific, but he's a gynecologist.
Oh.
I know, it's the least sexy place on earth. But hear me out. He's in his mid-40s, single, and he has this adorable, nerdy, hot thing going on.
Fantastic.
Is everybody
McDreamy.
got this thing in their head?
Yeah.
Despite the awkward positioning of the appointment, there was huge chemistry between us, like electricity in the air.
Uh-huh.
We were laughing the whole time. He kept the conversation going way longer than any normal doctor would. My friend was waiting for me in the lobby, and when I walked out, he walked me all the way to the front desk, and we kept chatting.
Wow.
My friend later told me, you guys needed to get a room. And she swears he was totally into me. Here's a problem. He is so serious and professional. Nothing inappropriate was actually said, but the vibe was there.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't heard from him, obviously because of HIPAA or whatever, but I can't stop thinking about him. I don't want to look like a stalker, but is there a rational way to test his interest without making it weird? Or is this futile because he's a doctor and I'm a patient?
We're getting
Help
a
me
lot-
before I schedule an unnecessary follow-up just to see him again.
Just so you know,
From Miss Bethany.
Since you started the story, we're getting email after email from women that are asking where this office is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all want to go.
They all want to go.
To be honest, I don't know if I would want my gynecologist to be hot because you are in a very compromising, literal position.
She called
That'd
it
be
awkward
weird,
positioning.
right?
It would be weird.
And I hate to ask this, and then I started thinking, like, okay, you start dating him. How many women out there are comfortable being with a gynecologist?
Yeah.
And how many male gynecologists are single?
If he's professional, though, I mean,
How many
he can't
male
help being
gynecologists
attractive.
single?
Yes, of course.
But it makes a ton of money, and
it's a
can
great
help you with
job.
your women issues at home. Trust me, a lot of us would probably want to get on that.
Would you, though?
Oh, yeah, for sure. If I could ask my husband, who's a gynecologist,
who's seen
honey,
50 of them today?
can you take a look at this? Like,
I don't
drop
like to take my
leg
work
up.
home.
Okay, I understand.
Like-
I understand what you're saying, but like, like, hey, have you seen anything like this today? Well,
Yeah.
let me go through the Rolodex of the 50 vaginas that I looked at today.
Hey, I mean,
You're cool with that?
Yeah, I would be cool with that. I mean, he's a doctor. Like the line of professionalism. I mean, it's the same thing as like, I would absolutely be down with that. Like, you're a smart man who's wanting to help women. Like, that's excellent. And also knows everything about the vagina. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Nothing's a mystery anymore.
Hello. I got a buddy who's a dermatologist, and I hate to even ask him if we're out.
Oh, please. This is why you befriend doctors. Are you kidding?
He's a nice guy. I mean, we're friends because
My best friend is a nurse
He's a good dude.
practitioner for children, but I am a big child when it comes to certain things about my health, and so I ask her about everything. And
if we're hanging out,
know.
I hate to even I had to do it once. I'm like, dude, what is this?
what is this? Is this nummular eczema? What is
What
this?
is this? Help me. It's
Yeah.
fine.
No, I think that's great. But the funny thing is like, yeah, I imagine the bedside manner, literally the bedside manner of a doctor who's a hot gynecologist. You know, they are trying to put you at ease. I had 2 male gynecologists when I started going. I started going when I was 16 because I wanted to get on birth control because I didn't know when I was going to have sex and I did not want to have babies. And went to a gynecologist in my town. He was a man. And it was fine. It was never weird or anything, very professional. Second one I went to, delivered my sister, was my mom's gynecologist, also a man. And he was like a father figure, and that was fine. And then I decided to leave and go find a woman doctor finally because after I decided I didn't want to have kids, it was just like a different vibe. So I was like, I want to find a female gynecologist that will just focus on female stuff and not necessarily like, hey, when are you going to become a mom? Because that's the vibe from the previous guy. And so, yeah, and I'll tell you what, my female gynecologist, she and I are talking the whole time. I mean, they're doing crazy stuff. I know we got a lot of men listening, but like, you know, when you go to your annual pap smear, which you should do every year, they put your heels go into these stirrups, and you're kind of squatted down, and your lady bits are on wide display.
And they got the duckbill thing, and they
put this thing, it looks like a duckbill, they lube it up, and they put it into you. Boop. And then they kind of crank you open.
Yeah.
And it's very uncomfortable. And then they do a swab. And so think about all of us doing the COVID tests that like you do to your nostril. That's what they're doing to
They
your
swab you until
and she in this email's talking about like the awkward positioning. So I'm assuming this is what's going on. And there was huge chemistry. So maybe as a doctor, he may be laying it on a bit too thick.
Well, I'm also thinking, I'm not done. Can I just keep walking?
Please.
Oh,
this?
yeah.
So after you get done with the stirrups and the little duck thing comes out,
Your eyes are watering.
you're trying to.
Well, he's got a helmet on.
He's
like
got a helmet.
miner.
Yeah, it's like Spaceballs. No, and then they actually do they have a glove on and they go inside of your vaginal canal and they make sure everything is feeling okay, like that you don't have any anything in there that would be problematic. So they do that. Then they also do a breast exam, which is not the same as a mammogram. Okay, it's just a pressing on your breasts, and they're feeling for lumps. And so it is a very
That's their
intimate
job too. I thought
experience.
that was somebody completely different.
Yeah.
No, that is the gynecologist.
Is it true
as
they
well.
get you on a trampoline?
And then you go on a trampoline afterwards with puppies.
Well, I didn't know that about the part B there.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
that's how it's always been for me.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Oh, Elizabeth says it's an annual pelvic exam. Pap smear is every 5 years?
I don't do it every 5 years. I do it every year.
I thought you were doing it every other week.
I'm doing every other week. I go to the pap. That's the only way I'm getting action. Am I right? What now?
Every other week.
Saturdays, 3 p.m.
Yeah, it's a
I got a
standing
standing
appointment.
appointment.
Awesome. So would you, if you were single and this guy was hitting on you like that?
But
he
may
wasn't
be,
hitting
but
on her.
she may be misreading it.
Okay, I was gonna say, would you want to risk having a really good doctor if he's incredible? Would you risk it to see if he was serious, or would he be willing to make it weird if he was like, "Ooh, no"?
I would never. I don't care how hot you are. Like, that is so inappropriate. Like, you have to find a way outside of their job to make contact. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you follow them until they go to a bar, and then you walk into the bar.
Exactly. Like, I would either drop, if I was like serious, like, oh man, I can't get this guy out of my head, I'm going to drop him as the doctor, go with somebody else, because I don't want to cross those lines. Like, that would be inappropriate.
Well, she wants to know if there's like a test that she could use to figure out if he really is into her.
Oh, you just put a note down there.
Yeah.
Yes or no.
You like
yes
this?
or
Yes or no.
no.
It's up in there.
Just put a note in there next time.
Up in there,
this
way
cool?
up in there.
You like that? You like that?
Great
Check
idea.
yes or no.
Or you write your phone number on your inner thigh, like, call me.
Yeah.
If you like this,
Oh, I
call
like
this.
to throw something up there.
Yeah.
Just one leg says, sup.
Sup? You down?
She's making a mistake, isn't she?
Yeah, you
This
can't
is,
be. You
What,
got to
reading
either
into it?
leave him
Yeah.
as a doctor or lean into it and say, like, go, hey, I have to terminate my services with you because I'm so attracted to you. I'd love to take you out. Are you married? What's going on with this?
Yeah,
and then
maybe,
terminate.
she
either
may
way.
be misreading the entire thing.
I think so. Yeah.
Again, she doesn't want to look like a stalker, but is there a rational way to test his interest without making it weird? No.
There's not.
I thought my urologist was into me, you know, every once in a while. Only when they were, I was going to say a joke about, you know, only when they were touching me. Like, yeah, you know, in that moment, you go, wow, this person's really into me. Maybe that's
Dr. Huama is handsome.
He is so handsome.
maybe she was
He
just
is a
getting
very handsome
wrong
person.
impression because she'd never been before. Did she say she'd never been before?
To this particular guy. This is a
Oh,
new,
I thought it was like a
new
new
doctor.
thing. Like she had
New
never been
doctor.
before.
New doctor. New doctor.
What's up, Doc?
So she's losing her mind. So, yeah, just don't pursue this.
Yeah. Or if you do want to pursue it, you can't be. It's
you
not your
can't be a
doctor
patient.
anymore.
Yeah, the note definitely has to say guy
When I
yet.
first arrived at the cafe, he instantly said, let's go for a walk. We walked around for a bit. It's a beachside area, so it was very nice. While I was talking, he made a comment about, quote, why am I shouting? No one has ever told me that I'm a loud person. We then ended up sitting down at another cafe while we were chatting and deciding to order. He abruptly interrupted me. As I was speaking, it said something like, I need to be honest, I'm not trying to tell you this, but I find your voice really annoying personally, and it really gets to me. She was stunned. She froze, simply told him that I don't know what to do with this comment. He asked to end the date and then thanked me for coming and took off.
Oh, golly.
I mean, that's a very
I love it.
tangible reason. You know.
I do too.
I love it.
I hope that he said it with a little grace. Like, I feel like that is pretty rude if you go straight for it like that. But I hope he was just like, hey, man, like, there's just something that's not working here.
This is
and
not,
I think
this is something
your
I can't.
voice is upsetting me. I'm so sorry. Like,
I cannot get past this. I will never get past
Yeah.
this. Before we spend any money on each other, let's just.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
a perfect scenario.
And I don't want
It
to just
actually
duck
is.
and run and not tell you an answer because
Yeah.
then you'll
You'll be wondering.
you'll spin out and be like, oh, you know, what was it? What the heck? I thought this was perfect. Well, now you know. And
Yeah.
he's just can't get over your voice. That's it.
But that's
moving on.
one of those things that you can't change. You know, you can't change the sound of your voice. I mean, you can, but that's going to be pretty awful. You know what I
And
mean?
you know what? Wouldn't you rather know now than invest any emotions or time or money
I know.
into a relationship that's not going to work?
I'm not thinking about this relationship, though. I'm thinking about the next one. Now she's going to have this in the back of her head. Oh, my voice is annoying.
As
Self-esteem
if she
problems.
didn't know already.
Really, though?
Listen.
We all have different voices.
Was it like pitchy?
And are annoying to some,
Because
but
if it's
not
pitchy,
others.
she can go work with a vocal coach on how to speak, you know, to lower tone or something to make it a little.
Yeah.
As somebody
less,
that has a
piercing.
distinct voice, who's been crapped on for his voice his entire life until
That's right,
I
Minnie
turned
Mouse.
it around and made my living out of my voice. You know, like, but you already know. You already know what you can't control. She's 32.
She's 30.
30. Okay, well, I'm just saying, like, she's heard it before or seen it in video or whatever the heck it was. This didn't come out of left field and just smack her out of nowhere, you know? It's probably like, oh, that's weird. I didn't think it would prevent me from dating. But at least now you have your answer, and it hurts, but moving on.
Right? It was a whole thing like he's a dick.
Well, okay, maybe.
At least he's straightforward.
Who cares?
I appreciate the honesty.
You can't have everything. You either want it straightforward or you want to be left your head in the sand. I don't know what people want, and it is different from each other. Like Morgie in the chat saying, if somebody said that to her, she would never get over it for the rest of her life. And it's like, well, yeah, some people wouldn't. Some people wouldn't make a career out of that experience. They would be like, oh God, and then they would shrivel up and, never go out again. Maybe, I don't know. So you kind of take a risk with being a jerk. by doing that. But if I guess it feels right to you, go with your gut, and hopefully she can get over it. I don't know. I've also been told people are annoyed by the sound of my voice or the sound of my laugh.
She took to Reddit.
So I take that a little personally.
She took to Reddit to get the opinion of the internet.
Yeah.
And a lot of people calling this guy a jerk.
Yeah,
How dare you?
What was the tone?
It's only her voice.
Yeah. What was the tone? What if he was really sweet about it? What if she was like, "What? You're leaving?" And he's like, "Listen, this isn't for me." And she's like, "Well, you got to tell me why." And he said, "Listen, man, you're ending all your sentences with ups. You're sounding like you're straight out of the valley. Like this isn't Baywatch."
618. Great point. A lot of people don't know how to handle honesty.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like, dude, just stop taking everything personally. Just don't. Just figure out how to not be offended, and the world becomes a beautiful, easy place.
But I also think that there's a bit of compassion that is necessary with honesty. Yeah, people can't handle honesty.
Maybe it's a bedside manner, like the gynecologist.
Yeah, you need to have a little bit more compassion when you're telling somebody something rough. That's our whole problem as a society
Your voice
right now.
sucks.
Compassion is
I'm out.
at a minimum. And so, yeah, you can be an asshole. Oh, dump me.
Oh.
Dump. Oh. You can be a jerk and say something honestly. Holy crap. But
is that the first time I had a dump out of you?
yes.
All right.
Congratulations to me. My God.
All right.
Woo. Sorry about that, St. Louis. You can be a jerk and be honest, or you can be somebody that you're also reflecting yourself as being a compassionate person with honesty, right?
Right, sure.
So that's what I hope that happened. If you told somebody, look, I really your voice is like driving me crazy, and I'm so sorry. It's I can't handle it. You're a lovely person.
Your voice is hot pokers in my ears.
Yeah, that's a compassionate way of saying something honest.
Anytime I hear you talk, I want to jump off a building.
Yeah. Exactly. There you go.
Listen, I find Fran Drescher as attractive as the next guy until she starts talking.
But you know what, though? There's somebody for her.
Exactly.
I'm sure she's married, right?
Fran Drescher?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Really?
I think she's a bachelorette this whole time, which is upsetting if that's true. Fran
Really?
No, that can't be.
Drescher,
I thought she was a mom.
Husband.
See here, doesn't like her
She's currently
voice.
not married.
Was she married?
She was previously married to Peter Mark Jacobson from 78 to 99.
And he's deaf, so.
70,
And he's a deaf man.
78 to 99.
I was just using her as an example because
All right.
she's fine with it.
And then she got married to a man named Shiva. And then they did a spiritual partnership for a couple years. But now she is divorced and unmarried.
Maybe it's the voice thing. I don't know. Bad example.
Well, I thought it was a good example because she made a living with
Is she
it.
the most famous? Does she have the most famous annoying voice?
Well, no, there's the gal from Friends. And she went on to do something else too.
The side character that
Yeah,
dates,
Chandler?
dates Chandler.
Right.
Yeah.
What's her name?
It was a bit of a put on, which Fran Drescher's was as well.
Sure.
I actually am not annoyed by her voice, but in The Nanny or whatever that show was.
Nanny.
Yeah, she amped it up.
Yeah, she hammed it up and she made a living out of it. Hello.
Janice.
Janice.
Janice Lippman.
Janice. It's the accent and the voice
that's
with her.
the over the top New York
Right.
annoying accent.
Okay, but I'm sorry to say, but if I sat down on a speed date thing or whatever and that gal started talking, I'd be like, this is going to be great for the next 4 minutes, and
You know what?
that's it.
And there's some people that can't handle different accents.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what if I couldn't handle a German accent?
Then you just tell them 9.
9?
9 more dates. 9?
No, 9. None. None. What if I couldn't handle a Southern accent? It's not going to work out.
Yeah, just tell them.
I can't get beyond this. But let's do it early. Let's cut this early, which I think is a noble move. Also, depending on how you say it.
Yeah.
You got to be a little nice about it.
Yeah.
Well, we're
That's
getting
a tough one to be nice
we're getting
about.
one-sided story here, so maybe he was a little bit gentle about it.
Maybe. And she's just butthurt.
I wonder, did you say that she asked the reason?
Yeah.
So she requested hey, why is this not working?
While we're chatting and deciding to order, he abruptly interrupted me as I was speaking and said something like, I need to be honest, and I'm not sure how to tell you this, but I find your voice really annoying personally, and it really gets to me.
So she didn't ask for it.
No,
he gave it.
I was stunned and froze and simply told him that I don't know what to do with this comment.
She was ordering food.
I'm just looking at the apps, dude.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's pretty severe.
Out of nowhere. That makes it a little bit more stingy because if you ask somebody like, hey, like, why didn't this work out?
All right, here's what I'm
Then you're
imagining.
asking
That's
for the
They're both
honesty.
looking, they're in a coffee shop, they're looking at the menu, and she's ordering, and he's like, he's shaking his head.
Excuse me, sir. Water with lemon. I'm going to stop you right there.
And you know what?
This is over. Your
I'm
voice
imagining-
sucks.
I'm imagining he take a deep breath. I can't. I can't. I can't.
Why don't you bring
I
a
can't.
bill with
I need
her
to be
water
honest.
and lemon? Because I won't be here.
I need to be honest. Not sure how to tell you this, but I find your voice really annoying. And it gets to me. Thank you for your time. This is over. Great. We both go our separate ways. And that's it. Didn't work out. That's fine.
You know what's even crazier
Well-
is, dude, I have this picture of like a speed dating thing, which makes this a lot
They met
easier.
on Hinge.
But yeah, you said that they had actually like kind of like sparked
And
up
they
a
were
relationship.
chatting. They were chatting. Hinge is which one?
I don't
The
know.
women decide, right?
No, I thought that
Well,
was
that's
the
Bumble.
Bumble.
Oh.
What's Hinge?
It's just another dating app, isn't it?
Yeah, but what's the,
Yeah, but they
what's
all
the gimmick?
they got
Yeah,
their
'cause
catch.
it's
They
the
all
one
got
where
their like gimmicks.
I have
Oh,
no
you
clue.
wanna, like, you don't want their mascot to survive or something like that, right? Is that
What?
the one?
What are you talking
Remember their
about?
commercials? It was like the whole goal is to get me to disappear, so you don't have to come back to me.
I'm clueless when it comes
I
to
don't
these
know
things.
that.
I don't
Like
I
you
don't
want to
know.
delete the app is basically what their commercial is. Like we're so good you're going to delete us because
Oh,
you're
I
going to
see.
find love here. Yeah,
That was their marketing.
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah, they all got the gimmick.
yeah.
They all got to have something to set them apart from Tinder. Tinder's just hookup,
Is it?
right? I don't know.
We know a couple marriages that happened from Tinder.
Yeah. Okay,
None of
so,
them are still
here we go.
standing.
Hinge's primary gimmick or unique selling proposition is its slogan and design philosophy, designed to be deleted.
Yeah.
While apps like Tinder or Bumble often gamify the dating experience with endless swiping that keeps users on the platform, Hinge positions itself as a relationship app rather than a hookup app. Its entire user interface and algorithm are theoretically optimized to get you off the app and into a relationship as quickly as possible. So unlike Tinder, where you swipe right or left on a whole profile, Hinge forces engagement. You can't just like a person. You have to like a specific part of their profile, either one of their 6 photos or one of their 3 written prompts. When you like something, the app encourages and sometimes forces you to leave a comment or a caption. This acts as an immediate icebreaker, removing the awkwardness of the initial hey message.
Goodness gracious.
Wow.
Whatever, man.
It's a lot.
It's all a lot. That's too much.
Hey, your mom is in the market for a cat. Are you serious?
Oh, very serious. Yeah. I thought I found her a cat the other day, and I said, "Hey, Ma, I found a cat for you." And she goes, "Whoa, pump the brakes. I don't think I'm ready." And then last night she goes, "I think I'm gonna go get a cat tomorrow." And I go,
Oh, really?
And I go, "Hey, wait a second, man. Like,
No
we-
research. Like, where's she gonna go?
That's what I said. I go, we know people. And
Where are
she
you
goes,
going?
What do you mean know people? We just used to go to adopt because my first pet at 5 years old was a cat. We walked in the Humane Society. It literally said, "Oh, there's one." And
I'll take it.
got a cat.
Wrap it up.
Lucked
Put a bow on
out.
it.
He was wonderful. Slept with me every night. He was the coolest cat ever, right? Well, until he, bit the neighbor, but she deserved it. And then they got another cat, and that one died. Remember, my dad had to shoot it. And
Right.
then there was 2 other cats that they also got. They just
Okay,
randomly
well-
adopted. And they kind of lucked out, I guess. We had one that was he was okay. I think he had some brain damage. And you could never see him. He was kind of a shadow in the
Yeah.
house, But my mom's looking for a companion. She's looking for a lap cat and all
So
that.
she's looking for a cat to hang with,
Yeah,
not
so-
a cat to have in the house that hides all the time.
I'm
Right, so
excited
I,
for her.
I go, Ma, you know how many different personalities are in these cats? Even the color, like, sometimes
Well-
depends on. Like, the orange ones are more excitable and energetic sometimes. You got to look up their stories. How did they come to
Does
be
she
in
want
the
a
shelter?
kitten?
Maybe, but not necessarily. No, she'll take anything. Like I said, she was just going to go up and say, yeah, give me something.
Like the Petco?
Yeah, I guess PetSmart. There's a couple of them that have some foster.
Well, you got Stray Rescue coming up today.
Right. So I said, Ma, we know the people at Stray Rescue. I can talk to them and get the stories. You want to get the stories behind these cats. Some of them, they're a year old and they only want to be outside, or
Right.
they hate other cats, or they hate people.
Yeah, you got to get a profile.
Yeah, I was like, one of the reasons that they foster them is these foster folks will kind of assess them, see their personalities, talk about if they're a lap cat or not, or if they just are too shy or
No,
this or that.
she don't want a dog though, right? Not a dog.
No, absolutely not. No, absolutely not.
Like a little Yorkie or something, like a little something.
Yorkie.
How about
My mom had kids. She doesn't need another.
An Aussie puppy.
No, nothing big. Just something to hang out with her on the couch.
No. No, we don't want anything that's like dog honestly kind of presents some hazards, especially if the dog's running around because my brother's there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we don't want anybody. I don't want nobody going down in that household.
Yeah. No, you're
so
right. Good point.
a nice, wonderful,
nimble,
adoptable lap cat.
Okay. Well, I got a story out of the UK.
Oh,
having to do with.
You're gonna ruin
All
this.
right, here we
Well,
go.
no, this is not necessarily a cat. It's a dog, and we all love our pets. But this is a story that it's something to remind us how quickly things could go wrong. So this 56-year-old woman from the UK, she recently lost all 4 of her limbs
Oh my goodness.
after what doctors believe was just an innocent lick from her dog. Have you ever heard stories like this?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't heard one in a while. That's why, like, if I'm home and I see, like, the dogs licking the kids in the face, I go, no,
The bacteria.
no, what are you doing?
Remember those stories? Once every 7 years.
So it started last summer. This woman came home from work on a Sunday feeling a little under the weather. But the next morning, the situation had turned catastrophic. She was unresponsive. She was oxygen deprived. After being rushed to the ICU, doctors realized she was in septic shock. They believe her dog likely licked a small scratch or open wound, introducing bacteria that triggered a massive, life-threatening inflammation throughout her entire body. And her battle was incredibly intense. She fell into a coma. Her heart reportedly stopped 6 times.
Oh, my goodness.
She battled pneumonia, gallstones, all during this ordeal. She survived. The sepsis caused severe damage to her extremities. To save her life, doctors had to perform a quadruple amputation and took her spleen.
Holy crap.
Yeah,
Can you
oh,
imagine
God.
waking up,
No, I cannot.
Jeez.
being like, "Are you sure? Walk me through how you had to do that."
Wrong
Yeah.
way to put it.
Oh.
I am sorry. Thanks for pointing that out.
32 weeks in the hospital, this woman spent.
Jeez.
She was finally discharged last week, despite everything. She is keeping an incredibly positive attitude. She told the BBC, she's done sitting down. She's ready to get back to work. Her family's currently raising money with a GoFundMe campaign. She's going to have advanced prosthetics. Yeah, what a horrible story.
Yeah, that's
And
awful.
Moon somehow made worse.
Hey, you know what? We all walk into it sometimes. I do it like once a week.
Are you
And again,
are
you
you doing this on purpose?
just did it too.
I got a lot of
appreciate
things
you trying to
running
take
through
the
my
heat
head,
off of
too,
me.
that I
Listen,
wanna
I'm
say.
here
You
for
already
you, man.
cursed today.
That was
I know.
rough.
You already cursed on the air
Just
today.
hover over the dump button. It's going to be one of those days.
You already cursed once. Hey, if you're a dog owner, and I think, Moon, you sent me this article, and this is crazy. You know that move? You're sitting on the couch, minding your own business. Suddenly a paw lands on your leg. It's cute, but sometimes it's persistent, and you're like, get out of here.
Yeah.
Is it just a quirk? Actually, experts say it's a specific form of communication, like your dog is talking to you.
Yeah, Stanley is a bizarre animal. He is a lost person or demon or something in this little animal, and he is constantly trying to communicate, and it's so confusing sometimes, especially if you don't know him. And when I found this article, I was like, "Oh, good! I need to know the language of what this dog does." Because he's one of them things. He's a little Chiweenie, so he'll get up on your lap and he'll like put his paw towards you, and then he touches your neck.
my dog.
And then he does this, and he's like, "Come on!"
New dog
He's constantly reaching his paws on you.
will slap you in the face.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, this one
Yeah.
does every once in a while too.
in the face.
Yeah, we got
And
both
she's
our
not
dogs
small.
box, man. They love punching.
Clover does it. Like, she gets up with me in the morning, and like when I'm brushing my hair, she wants to be brushed, and she'll put her little paw out to me from the sink and be like, "Brush me as well."
Right.
Oh no, my dog's like Freddy Krueger. Like, damn, man, that with claws.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Face.
Yeah, did you always go, "What are you doing? That's my face."
Well, okay, so here's what they may be telling you. So they're often saying, I love you. Like often it's just affection. Think about how we pet dogs to show them love. They're essentially doing the same thing back to us. If you are already petting them and they extend a paw to touch you, they're reciprocating that connection, which is nice. Or context is key here. If you're cuddling and they paw you, it's love. But if their body language looks stiff, like ears flat, yawning, lip smacking, the pawing might be a sign of insecurity. They're feeling stressed. They're reaching out. Hey, give me a little comfort.
Right.
A little reassurance. Or if the pawing comes with another feed me behavior, like staring at you intently, nudging their bowl or whining, they're probably begging for food. However, trainers warn you against giving in to that specific demand. Like if you feed them every time they paw you, you're going to end up with an overweight dog that knows exactly how to manipulate you. Mm-hmm. Or they need something specific. Like sometimes the paw is just a general, hey, buddy, help me out. They might need a water refill, going out, the bathroom, help retrieving a toy stuck under the sofa. Usually if you look at where they are looking or what they do next, like run out of the door, you could decode the message pretty quickly.
Yeah. My dog Callie's got it down great where she'll sit there and paw at me like that, where you're watching TV or something, and then I'm like, do you need to, and I don't have to say anything else, and her head immediately looks at the door.
Right, and you know.
And I'm like, all right, we'll go outside, and she just runs right to the door. But I love how she does, I just start the sentence.
That's really
do you need
cute.
to, and her head turns.
It sounds like something straight out of a Black Mirror episode. I think we were talking about this off the air yesterday. Meta has officially secured a patent that could allow AI to take over our social media accounts after we die.
Yeah.
Did you see the story?
Yes.
Yeah.
Terrible. Like, we already do legacy accounts on Facebook. That's been a thing for a long time. So, like, if somebody passes away, their account can go to a loved one who calls it a legacy account. I have a girlfriend who passed away from cancer a few years ago, and her profile is still up there.
And does somebody
They
post
don't
on
post it. No. But I could go there and, write a little tribute to her, and all of her stuff is archived but not active.
So
Well, it's also, real quick, it's also a situation where somebody can take control of something to shut it down. Because there's so many ghost accounts out there. Mm-hmm. Because it's not active, but it's still there. Facebook ain't going to erase you after 2 years. So they don't know that you passed, so you have to kind of have legacy on it in order to take it down.
Yeah.
Well, here's the scoop on how this slightly terrifying development thing happened. So the patent, which was approved late December, describes the system where a large language model trains on your digital history, your posts, your comments, your likes, and even your direct messages. Once you die, the AI could step in to simulate you. And we aren't just talking about a memorial page either. The technology is designed to actively generate new content, reply to your friends' comments, answer DMs in your specific voice and style. Now, is this actually happening? Before you delete your Facebook page in a panic, take a breath. A Meta spokesperson says that the company has no plans to move forward with this example. Tech giants often patent ideas just to own the intellectual property, even if they never intend to build the product.
Mm-hmm. I think it has great applications, though, and the intent is already there. And here's why. Couple different angles, but one, everybody's hobby is now a money-making enterprise. It's a side business. It's a side hustle. It's something, or a potential one, shall we say? And let's say that your side business or your hobby of snowboarding, Rizz, turns into something real, like a content, like a generator.
Sure.
Of some sort of money or whatever, and it's based on your snowboarding content. Okay, you've turned that into something. Well, to be honest, that is something that your children will benefit from. And I think Meta's actually pretty onto something here, where if you just go away, now that account goes away and all that, but if this were here to continue providing something that is giving people content that they want, that was based on Rizz's voice, Rizz's experiences, and Rizz's takes, shall we say, on the snowboarding field.
The business goes on.
The business goes on, continues to generate things, which is obviously good for the value of Meta, and for you and your side hustle and your dependents.
That's one example of how it could be used for good. But people automatically go to the
but
you're dead and
I don't care. I go to the good. Like how can this benefit?
Also, this is one of those where you put it in an LLC, then you have that in a trust, so it tells exactly how you want that account to run after you're gone, right?
Well, you can do a legacy, and maybe you touch on this, but like the legacy that you can set up, like my sister will inherit my page in the event I die. Like you can go through Facebook right now, all of us, and do a legacy account. So when, in the event that all of us will die, it can go on to somebody that will have control of it. And they've already had that set up for years.
Well,
that's a control issue, though. But you're not making money on your Meta account.
No, I'm not.
Well, even if this is just a concept now, the patent explicitly acknowledges the heavy ethical weight of the idea, noting that the impact is severe and permanent since the user is deceased and can't exactly log on to correct the bot. Like, so what if the AI bot just goes crazy and just in your voice on your page just starts doing crazy things?
I think this would have to be something that is obviously controlled by a person, or at least overseen by a person, and it's really brand specific rather than personal. You know how I feel about holograms, them traipsing around Prince holograms and doing his music. Like I detest it. I detest the idea of that unless it's specifically warranted by the person when they're alive. Hey, exploit me or my image or this or that or my music. Like, I hate it when they release records that the artist didn't release.
Yeah.
I hate that. Unless it was something that they said, hey, make some money. Here's an archive of crap that I did, of demos that I did, or whatever. Finish this out. You guys are welcome to do it. I don't care.
Yeah, but is it explicitly designated like, hey, go ahead and take all this previously unreleased material and make something with it? Or is it, hey, the family gets all of my material no matter what, finished and unfinished?
I think any artist, especially any recording artist or somebody that creates in that way, or even let's say,
I think nowadays they're putting that in there, saying do not use.
100%. You got to put that stuff in there. You have to direct your legacy. You have to direct that because look at these people. Look what these people do. And
you got to assume now that when you're dead, they'll do anything they can to make money off your name.
And for me, that's my right to choose that for my art. I just hate it when somebody's like, look, we found a demo of Ozzy's and we're going to put it out. Like, F you, bro. Maybe Ozzy didn't like that song.
But Sharon's cool with it.
Okay, I'm using him as an example because he's the biggest.
Well, you also have to, you also have to trust your estate.
Yeah, but you got to spell it out.
You have to lay it out to the estate.
You got to lay it out.
Well, listen, this whole thing raises massive questions about consent, digital legacy. Namely, who gets to decide if your digital ghost keeps chatting with your friends after you're gone? And it also, and John's got a good question on here. If they could patent something and never use it, does that mean we could patent crazy ideas so they can never use it against us? Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean?
Awesome.
What do you mean patent crazy ideas?
Yeah. So the part of this was, hey, Meta patented this, and they do this kind of stuff, so they have the intellectual rights to it, and maybe
you got to be thinking forward. Meta is what it is because it's a couple steps ahead of us.
Yeah, they don't have any plans to use this, but they have it. They never intend to build a product around this, so they say. But I guess that does say, yeah, somebody could patent, let's say, a crazy weapon, and they have the patent, so nobody else could build it.
Oh, I see.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, to block it.
Really
to block it. And one more thing, as far as the internet goes, anybody ever used the Wayback Machine on the internet?
Yeah.
The Wayback Machine.
It's like the archive, right?
It's the archives, the Internet Archives.
I've never seen that.
Have you ever heard of it?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
the Internet Archive?
It's the Internet Archive. It's called the Wayback Machine. So you go look at a website from like 2005.
No way.
Yeah, you could check your old pages, or if you had a
My old
blog
Angel
or
Fire
something.
Yeah.
page?
What's that?
My first band's Angel Fire page?
I bet you could.
So if
No
you've ever
way.
used a Wayback Machine to look at a website from 2005, you know how important the Internet Archive is. Well, the nonprofit just achieved something massive. They have officially preserved their 1 trillionth page.
Wow.
Jeez.
It's hard to even wrap your head around that number, but to put it in perspective, the archive is currently holding about 100,000 terabytes of data. That is roughly the equivalent of maxing out the storage of 50,000 top-tier iPhones. Now, why does this matter? We tend to think that once something is on the internet, it's there forever. But the web is actually incredibly fragile. Remember a couple of years ago when MySpace admitted they accidentally deleted 12 years of user uploads during they had a server migration? And just like that, 50 million songs vanished. The Internet Archive exists to stop that kind of history from disappearing. However, hitting that next trillion may be a lot harder. Right now, AI companies are aggressively scraping the web to train their models. In response, major publishers like the New York Times, The Guardian, they're blocking web crawlers to protect their content. Unfortunately, this means they're blocking the Internet Archive, making it much harder to create a permanent record of the web as it exists today.
Where does this, where?
Just look up Wayback Machine, Internet Archive.
Okay, so I'm on this page, and it looks like it was built in the old internet. And then I just put in keywords?
You just got to futz around with it. You just fool around with it.
Oh, okay. Wow, weird, dude. So it's its own search engine.
Yeah.
Well, okay. It ain't there.
Bummer.
No results found.
Oh.
I just tried looking up my MySpace.
And that may have been part of the purge because they dumped 12 years of MySpace pages accidentally.
It's so sad. I'd give anything to go back to like the heyday of MySpace and see it all.
Yeah.
So
All right.
awesome.
Listen, we got to take a break, but first. All right, your Team Rizz member of the day is brought to us by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. Beat the Clock happy hours back weekdays from 3 to 6 at Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. Get all the details at hotshotsnet.com. From Lake St. Louis, Tyler Adair is out today. Tyler has been a faithful listener since moving here from Kansas City back in 2018. He says, I love Rizz's attitude when dealing with idiots, enjoy Rafe's side commentary during the games, and his overall presence on the show. Love y'all. Tyler was in the military for 12 years. He is a huge Chiefs fan and hates sour cream.
What? Oh, no.
Fun fact, Tyler hates sour cream. Tyler Adair from Lake St. Louis is our Team Rizz member of the day. Get super sweet Team Rizz member of the day soccer jersey. Get yourself signed up 1057thepoint.com/Team Rizz. All right, we'll take our first break of the morning. We'll come back with Crap on Celebrities. All right, Lauren, what do we got?
The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame has announced its nominees for 2026, and you better be taking a seat. Missouri lawmakers are proposing a Taylor Swift Act. Our hearts go out to Marty Short and our favorite TV show theme songs.
All right, we got that. We got your crappy birthdays. We got the porno birthday. And Maury Povich wants nothing to do with Bonnie Blue. And a new Spotify urn plays your favorite music after you're dead.
Oh, great.
Yeah, we'll chop it up next. Stay there. All right, welcome back to the program. Phone number 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. The Schreier Air text line, 314-649-DUMB. The Bud Light Studio Cams, 1057thepoint.com/Rizz. The socials at RIZZ Show. Your emails, RizzShow1057thepoint.com. We'll talk to Chris Kerber a little bit. I'm going to take a new game out for a spin today. It's called the Rizz Quiz. See if this works out. I see this product being used for good or, I don't know, or evil. So the canned water brand Liquid Death, they are selling their first ever music streaming urn. So when you're dead and gone, your ashes could keep on rocking. It's called the Eternal Playlist Urn. And they teamed up at Spotify for it. There's a built-in Bluetooth speaker on the lid. So the music plays inside the urn.
It's so crazy.
They only made 150.
What a money grab. Oh, there's only 150.
There's only 150.
Okay,
so they'll probably
fun
sell
thing.
out quickly, or already have, last I checked. They were still available at liquiddeath.com/Spotify. You want to check that out, liquiddeath.com/Spotify. And they made a jokey ad for it that says, it's a serious upgrade for your post-life experience. The ad also cites a stat that claims music can reduce your odds of a haunting by 47%. $495.
It's plastic. I mean, look at this piece of crap.
$495.
That is silly.
Darn it.
Why don't you just put Mountain Dew in there and make me into a drink?
Spotify created a free Eternal Playlist generator, too, to help build your perfect playlist for the afterlife.
A Moontini.
Yeah. I guess that is a great way for Spotify to earn extra money.
That's right. Thank you, Scott.
Gosh.
Thank you, Scott.
You're such a cheese ball, dude. I love you so much, but you are full cheese.
See, she says, I love you so much. I look at you, I go, man, I just want to punch you in the face. But I'm not going to.
Look at this thing.
Thank you.
I love you, buddy.
That was good.
Big old Spotify logo.
Yeah. Are they still available or are they sold out?
I imagine those are way gone. All the goths have bought those up.
It doesn't even say, but I mean, excuse me, add to cart. Would you like this and this and this and this and more of this water crap?
Still available. $495 though. What idiot's going to buy that?
Looks like Moon Valjean's
Yay,
credit card is buying that.
Right.
Checking out.
Checking out. Is there a discount code?
Dude, you could probably resell that for like $100.
We talked about Bonnie Blue, the OnlyFans. We'll call her a creator.
The creator of
Creator of content.
pornography. Yes.
Sure. So Bonnie Blue says she's pregnant, and people, of course, are hitting up Maury Povich.
I know. I messaged him.
And if you were hoping Maury would come out of retirement to solve the internet's latest viral paternity mystery, do not hold your breath. So here's the situation. Bonnie Blue, the OnlyFans model, recently announced she's pregnant following a, quote, breeding mission. Gross. She slept with 400 guys.
Wasn't that Elon Musk that wanted a breeding mission as well? Like, he was just talking about it. I don't think well, actually, he's had a lot of
He just wants
children.
people to have babies.
Right.
She just had a gangbang with 400 dudes.
Yeah.
So given the sheer number of potential fathers, social media immediately did what they always do. They started mass tagging Maury Povich, hoping for one more You're Not the Father TV special.
Maury.
More.
Oh, it's a 2-hour special.
One more. Hey,
Just come out
One
of retirement,
more, Maury.
Maury. We need
What do
you
do?
out here.
Go down the line. Todd,
you are not the father.
you are not the father.
Well, she knows who the father is. She got the DNA samples.
Mike.
She not.
But they got to do the they gotta
do the test.
they got to do the test.
Well,
You
that'll
are.
be a whole video series.
Not the father.
So the team behind the Maury show, they are officially over it. They're like, please
Please, for the love of
stop
God.
tagging us.
Right. We work somewhere else now.
Stop tagging us.
But how much you pay?
It's a good point.
You know what? We could do it.
Let's do it.
We could do it.
We'll host it.
Yeah. Listen, Bonnie's a listener, I'm sure. We'll do it. We'll get you. Give us the information from all the guys.
Send Scott all the DNA samples.
We'll get
Rizz
them
Show
here in
Live
St. Louis.
2026.
Yeah, we'll get them here in St. Louis. We'll do it at
Send
the
Scott-
pageant.
Send King Scott all the DNA samples that she has collected from the participants.
Yes.
We'll have them
We'll
come
have
up
a
So the,
cooler.
case,
groups
the
of
case
20.
is technically solvable, but Maury is enjoying his retirement too much to get involved. Remember, last year, back in January of last year, almost a year ago, more than a year ago, she announced a marathon session with over 1,000 guys. Maury's account famously tweeted, "I'm sitting this one out.
Yeah, that was the 1057.
I'm sitting this one out."
All right.
Okay.
400 ain't no big deal. We could do that. We could do that.
I want to know, like, are the guys going to be excited? You know, because they obviously, like, signed up to go to the gangbang. And so they were like, this is exciting. And so did they have any thought at all? Like, this chick's, like, taking our DNA. Like, what's the worst thing
Well,
that
she
can
said it was a
happen?
breeding mission. A breeding mission.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, also,
this
do you
is-
think she makes a lot of money?
This is
Because if
wrong.
so, she probably.
No.
This is
Oh, no,
wrong.
she's got a lot of money.
Does
Yeah,
she?
so-
Oh, yeah, she makes a lot of money.
Some guy might have hit
Just doing this?
the lottery here.
This is marketing lottery. This is bunk. She's
Yeah.
gonna quote unquote lose the baby.
What?
You think so?
I don't buy anything she says. I don't buy anything she says.
How
You
can
don't
you not
take
take a
this
woman
girl-
who bangs 400 dudes in a row seriously, man?
Yeah.
And it has
Come
nothing
on.
to do with that. It really doesn't. It's that all of the other marketing machine things that they've done have been,
Well-
false.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
She got
I...
arrested.
Here's what Maury's got to say about it.
Okay.
Bring out the olive.
Bring out
Maury's
that
just
baby.
bringing out the olives.
Oh, it's all the guys screaming because now they have a child with a woman they banged once and now have a child with.
If she's
Whoa.
if she's truly
she's
pregnant,
on.
I wish her well. I hope all works out and
Good luck.
whatever.
All right, let's do this. All right, time to find out what's going on in the world of music and entertainment. One more time.
Bring out the olive.
Time for crap on celebrities.
Here we go. We start with this. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame Foundation announced its nominees for the class of 2026.
Here we go.
So 10 of the 17 artists, so 10, you guys, 10 have been nominated for the first time, with 3 receiving their second and third, 3 receiving their second and 4 their third nominations into the Rock Hall. So we're going to go in alphabetical order. The Black Crowes with their second nomination. Jeff Buckley with the first nomination.
Jeff Buckley.
Jeff
you,
Buckley.
Wait, you want to go down and all
No.
of us say if they deserve it?
We're, sure. You got to pick 10. 10 out of the 17
10
will
people
get
are
in.
going in?
Yeah.
Oh, this
So
will be
prepare
easy.
yourself.
Oh, they said 10 will be going in?
They said 10. 10 of the 17 artists have been
absurd.
nominated for, have been nominated for the first time.
Right,
so it'll
so-
probably be like 7, right?
How many did they put in last year? I don't think that many.
So they don't have like a specific number.
They don't
like
have, they
only
kind
3
of,
every
yeah, they
time?
kind of go back and forth. Let's just pick 7. I think 7's a good rounded number.
Black Crowes, do they deserve to be in?
No.
Fine.
I don't think so
Jeff
either.
Buckley,
No. Jeff Buckley,
one
no.
record and he drowned.
I know.
Yeah.
Mariah
Yikes.
Carey, yes. It's her third nomination. She's impactful. She's like a Whitney.
She has the
Whitney's
best-selling
in.
Christmas song of all time.
Phil Mother effing
Yes.
Collins.
This
yes.
is
That
this
is-
could be a wrong undone.
Yeah.
I remember I said Phil Collins.
I know. They listen to the show. Melissa Etheridge has her first nomination. Lauryn Hill has her first nomination. Billy Idol's second nomination.
Yes.
Okay. In Excess, a first nomination, yes. Iron Maiden, a third. I think they're going in.
I say yes on that.
Joy Division, New Order, they have a third nomination.
I don't know anything about them.
New Edition, this is a first. New Edition.
Who's that?
Bobby Brown?
Bobby Brown.
Bobby Brown and Belle Biv DeVoe?
Yeah, absolutely not. But thank you for the reminder. Those were some good songs.
Yeah.
Well, not for now.
Are they Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Absolutely not. No. Let's not be silly.
Oasis, third nomination. Pink's first nomination. No. Sade, second nom.
I don't know enough.
Sade?
Sade
is
for
very
sure,
good.
man.
Sade, smooth criminal, smooth operator.
Gosh.
Smooth
she has
operator. And also there's like another beautiful
But there's a lot.
Waiting to Exhale soundtrack. She had one
She
on
had
there.
a lot more.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Very beautiful music.
She
that's
covered a lot
yes.
more ground than we understand.
You're going down the Sade rabbit hole?
I want to know.
I'm going to say
Sade.
yes for sure because I want.
Dude, I forgot this song.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
We're going to
This is a
Sade
great
out?
song. We're going to do a little Sade after this.
Oh, is it?
So we
after
get
this
her,
is
then we
Adele?
get Inya. Right?
Yes?
Yeah, so we got Inya next.
And I know you're excited.
So she's smooth operator. And there's this one.
Oh, dude, this is female seal.
Yes, it is
Sup?
female still.
Also like Sopranos or something.
This is making love music.
It's good to be human music. I mean, like, wow, we live in an era where we can make these neat little sounds. Makes you feel
Good drum.
groovy.
Deftones covered this song. Oh man, look up the Deftones.
Let's not take away Sade's moment.
No, I'd rather have this.
What?
Thank you, Sade.
Okay, thank you.
Gosh,
Wow, that
that's
is cool. I'm gonna listen to
So
that.
we're into Sade going in. Shakira, first nomination.
Nah.
Luther Vandross,
I don't know.
Luther Vandross, first nomination. And Wu-Tang Clan, first
Yes.
nomination.
Wu-Tang Clan is for the children.
It is
You
for
know
the
that.
children, absolutely.
So I have 6 yeses.
Okay,
Mariah,
6 yeses.
Phil,
I think we all are on the same page here.
Iron, Oasis, Sade, Wu-Tang.
Notable people not nominated. Fish.
What
Fish,
happened last
Who
year?
Still
won,
not on there.
who won the fan vote last year by a lot.
There's no
not
reason.
even nominated.
Yeah.
Wow. And did they do this the Sphere?
Fish?
Yeah.
Well, the whole thing was, remember last year they
won the fan vote by
far won the
millions.
fan vote.
Right, and they didn't even get a
Didn't
nom.
even get in. And not even nominated.
So when are we going to stop giving this whole thing?
Oh, come on. This is the fun. This is like, it's like Easter for me because it's like a little basket that you get. You don't know what you're going to get.
Right.
And then you
Yeah.
just tear it apart. You know?
Toto, again.
I
Toto,
just
snubbed.
think it's all lost its plot so badly.
Tool?
It means nothing.
But they don't always
Alice in
do
Chains?
back-to-back nominations, and I think they do that by design. So, like, the Fish nomination last year got so many. People would think, oh, well, next year they'll get them. And I think they do that to split it up to give, like,
I think
next
the Black
year.
Crowes were nominated last year, too.
I don't think so.
I
they?
think the last generation is about to leave the earth that cares about the rock. And I mean that. And I don't mean listener, I mean artists.
Oh.
I think most artists are just like, it
Yeah.
don't mean nothing.
Well, yeah, it is nothing. We give it meaning by caring. So, yeah, the minute people start being lethargic about it or, like, apathetic, it's like, yeah, it will have no meaning anymore.
Yeah, but I think there was a brief period there, probably 20 years worth, where like it mattered to artists. Like it was like, oh, this is an accolade that is that feels good, that really matters to us. And I don't think anybody cares anymore.
Okay.
I think it's totally lost its plot. Where
Would you
artists
not
do
wanna be in?
respect it.
Okay,
I don't like it.
here's who was nominated last
It
year.
would be real cute, and I wouldn't go.
Really?
Here's who was nominated last year that's nominated again. Black Crowes, Billy Idol, Joy Division, Oasis.
Okay. Well, I stand corrected. I apologize. I don't understand it. Jan Wenner doesn't understand it.
Jan Wenner has nothing to do with this anymore.
Well,
He's been canceled. Remember. Jan Wenner's been canceled.
listen.
So.
I'm just here as a fan wanting to complain about stuff and be excited for people. That's literally I don't go in this with a lot of feeling at all. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's cool. Like, Sade, good for you. And if she doesn't get in, guess what? I don't care because it's like me watching the Oscars. I just like watching it to see like other people win. And if the people I really care about don't,
It's fun to
like
bitch.
whatever. It is fun to bitch.
It used to be an industry point though too, like for artists, most artists don't care about accolades. It's not why anybody got into this. But the accolades usually transfer into new listenership or people seeing your band, like in a kind of exposure. It was exposure for the music. It was further exposure. And I don't even think this does that anymore.
It gets on anybody's
I don't
radar.
believe one person when they
so.
say they don't like awards. If they're snubbed, they're pissed.
Well, and also the Grammys, Moon. Like, I watch the Grammys every year, and I was opened up to a lot of new artists that are, like, younger, that I was, like, out of the age for, but I was like, ooh, I like what's going on. And so I think it does still have some weight, but if people don't care, like, again, the apathy, like, if you aren't interested at all to, like, even watch or, like, look at the ballot, then, yeah, it's not going to hit you. But
the
for
Grammys
somebody
are
like me,
still-
I'm, like, interested.
You could say
The Grammys are still an integral part of the engine. That's still a part of the machine. That whole thing that's a farce
Listen,
as
So
well.
you're into the Grammys, but you're not into the rock
I'm into
hall.
the Grammys because it's just as much of a farce as the rock is or the Hall of Fame is, but the Grammys move the needle.
it's also nice to be.
They sell
listen,
records.
You're also recognized, and to somebody to say, well, I don't care if I don't win. That's a super lie. You could keep saying that till you're blue
It's
in the
an
face.
honor.
You just
to
proved my
get
point.
nominated.
You're a music fan, and you said that the Grammys exposed you to new music.
Right.
And you are literally covering this, and you love this.
I
And
do.
You're not going to check out any of these groups that you
No,
don't
I know
really
all these
know.
groups.
Yeah, but how much Wu-Tang do you know?
I know a good amount. Like,
Are you
I know it
gonna
enough to go, like,
Cash
I like
rules
it.
everything
Yeah,
around
Cream.
me. Cream, get your money.
I know Wu-Tang is,
Good,
Wu-Tang
man.
is for
Gotta
children.
protect your neck, and they're for the children.
But also, like, I find myself with the Rock Hall nominations, I have such a deep-rooted love of certain artists that will, like, I love the Black Crowes. I don't think they deserve to be in the Rock Hall.
Can you name all the principal members of the Wu-Tang Clan? Go.
No.
No, I cannot.
The principal
RZA?
members, I know, like, no.
Rizza the Jizza. Old dirty bastard.
I remember the ones that
You're so
Raekwon the
good
Chef.
at this.
I remember we were supposed to play with, we were so excited to play with them. We played this festival in England, and we were staying at the same hotel, and I was like, dude,
Method Man.
what if we got to hang with them? And we walk in the hotel, and sure enough, they're all right there at
That's
the
cool.
hotel bar, and we're like, yo, let's go hang. We started hanging. We realized only like a third of them could get out of the country.
Oh, no.
Like some of them have
Yeah, they got records, they can't.
records, and you can't fly to England.
Yeah.
They won't let you over there. So I was
Yeah,
like,
you a big
yo,
star,
is so and so here? Is so and so? And they're like, nah, man,
Nah,
no
man,
way.
you
That guy
can't.
hasn't been allowed here in 25
Yeah.
years.
Jeez.
Well, back to the Rock Hall. So this year's induction ceremony is going to take place in the fall at Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Exact date and details are going to be coming up. But you can see everything and start the fan vote now. Not that it will matter. Vote.rockhall.com.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
And maybe things will change too. I just think that unless they change their branding or change how they're doing this,
Mm-hmm.
I think they have turned most people off.
Yeah.
But I'll say this.
I mean, look at the
watched-
fish thing. Like that's a perfect example. You ask the fans their opinion and then
And you're like,
peed
oh,
on
they
it.
gave it to you.
But that's not what I think of when I think of Rock Hall. Like, I go back to Jack White had a great speech. I go back to Andre 3000 last year, had a great speech.
Well,
I
you-
loved all of the speeches. I was emotional watching them. So yes,
You're in the
fish thing-
minority.
I know. I
I know.
get
It's
that.
great. It's
So-
great. I'm so happy you're a music fan.
And maybe I would change my mind.
man.
Maybe if they ever offered it, I would totally change my mind. I would reverse course and be like, yes, please.
Congratulations to all the nominees. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Missouri lawmakers are considering 7 bills to regulate the misuse of AI, including a proposal known as the Taylor Swift Act, according to Fox 2. So this would criminalize the creation of non-consensual deepfakes here in the state. I had no idea about this, but Missouri remains one of only 3 states in the country without specific laws regarding the abuse of AI. And so lawmakers, according to this article, have spent about 2 years attempting to pass these regulations as deepfake technology becomes more common. And so the SWIFT Act, if you see it, is currently in the state Senate. It's focusing on protecting minors specifically about digital exploitation. So I think this is a really good thing. I think this should pass pretty seamlessly.
People got to
hopefully.
stop putting me AI in bed eating spaghetti shirtless, okay?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sick of it.
enough. Well, you're
It's
not
enough.
a minor, so
Yeah,
this
it's
is not a.
different.
But still.
That's okay
This,
for that
you will
one.
be exploited.
Oh.
For all of your
Yeah. This
shirtless
doesn't cover
spaghetti
me?
eating glory. Yes. No, it doesn't. So the
People
bill
got to stop
proposal.
AI in it, okay?
It's a bill that proposes that anyone who creates a fake digital depiction of a person under the age of 18 without their consent could face
What
criminal
about
charges.
over 45?
Nope, you're
Eating
screwed.
spaghetti in bed.
You
Okay.
are absolutely screwed.
Well,
You're getting close to the elderly part, though.
This is disgusting. So I love Benny Blanco, okay? I think he's a cool dude. I've seen interviews with him. He seems like an all right guy. I love how much he loves Selena Gomez and she loves him. I think they're a very cute couple. Well, now Selena Gomez's fans want her to divorce her husband, Benny Blanco, after finding out just how disgusting he is. So he has a new podcast with Lil Dicky and Lil Dicky's wife called Friends Keep Secrets. And it's a video podcast. And so in the first episode, Benny Blanco's lounging around on a couch talking to his pals. His bare feet are out, and they are disgusting. Did you see a picture of his feet?
Looks like they're covered in grime.
Yeah, he looks like he's just walking around barefoot through the city of New York.
I think he lives barefoot. He's one of those guys.
He's like Rick Rubin. Yeah, it's pretty disgusting. I don't think he's divorceable over it, but then he goes into like talking about how he farts a lot. Here's a little taste of what
he farted in the microphone to test it out.
Yeah, that's
amazing.
Here we come.
What's the rules for gas? Do whatever you want. See if you guys can pick this up.
I like that.
That was just a little.
It was a little squeak. So somebody online says that is disgusting. I don't know how Selena is dealing with this. Another person said, I can't believe she lets him touch her.
No,
this guy
fully.
rules.
This guy
She
rules.
must be awesome then. She's
You
like
have cemented
really
yourself. Put him in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yes.
As a man who also looks like he could live under a bridge.
Yeah.
We appreciate
you, Benny Blanco.
Yeah,
for
dude.
keeping it real.
Yeah, man.
In festival news, The Strokes, 21 Pilots, and Gorillaz will headline this year's Shaky Knees Festival, September 18th through the 20th in Atlanta at Piedmont Park. Also,
Holy crud. Say that again. Gorillaz and who?
Gorillaz, 21
Strokes.
Pilots, The Strokes. Other acts on the bill include Turnstile, Fontaines DC, Jimmy Eat World, LCD Sound System. Violet Grohl is going to be on the bill. Pretty cool. Shaky Knees Festival. I'm into it. In documentary news, there's a new documentary called They Called Us Outlaws. It's going to premiere March 15th at South by Southwest in Austin. And this is a series. It's 10 parts. They're going to dive into outlaw country and the movement led by Waylon Jennings and Willie Nelson. So Rafe's going to love this. And it talks about how a small group of rebellious songwriters down in Nashville and Austin flipped the script on country music in the 60s and 70s. There's going to be never-before-seen footage. The first episode is pretty much centering on Waylon Jennings. It's about 90 minutes. Again, it's a 10-part series. So if you're a diehard for all of the highwaymen and whatnot, you'll probably eat this up.
So it's basically Billy Joe Shaver. Then we're going to talk about Waylon.
They got Chris Christopherson in this, Jesse Coulter, Eric Church, Miranda Lambert, many cameos. Talking about all these outlaws. Again, it's called They Called Us Outlaws.
That's awesome.
The Iron Maiden feature documentary now has a title. Deano. Quentin hates him.
Wow, that guy's
Tonight
good.
is Nine Inch Nails.
I know.
Oh, you're excited.
I will have a late night tonight, so prepare for
I will be
red
in Las
eyes
Vegas.
tomorrow. The Guthrie family is offering $1 million in rewards for any information leading to the recovery of their mother, Nancy Guthrie. This is so sad because they expressed that she may already be gone. Like, I feel like they're starting to inch towards mom is dead. And they just want closure at this point. They're just like, listen, she's
She's gone
been
how
gone.
long? 29 days?
She's, almost a month. Missing since February 1st.
Yeah.
24 days.
24 days.
Terrible.
You guys ever had a dream that's so real that someone has to tell you, like something has to happen for you to then question that dream didn't
This
happen?
happened to Moon. Go ahead, please.
So this morning I'm doing research and I'm looking at news and I'm
Yeah.
like, whatever, and I see this Guthrie news and I said, oh man, I don't know what this is. This must be an old article because they found her yesterday.
Oh.
And I had to talk to Rizz. I was like, yeah, they found her. And he said, they haven't found her. I said, yeah, they did. And I have details.
What?
2 miles from the house, blah, 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 blah. And I must have had a dream.
Maybe you're one of these psychics that you call in and
Was it about a
couldn't-
Oh,
lake?
man. Was she
It
alive?
was about a lake.
There was a post that was making the rounds.
There was?
Yeah.
just
Wait a
go
minute.
with I'm a psychic.
So-
Dude, I told you. I was like, it was? I don't even know when I dreamed this.
That's amazing.
Holy
though.
crap. So there was a
So it
fake
just-
post about
You probably saw it quickly and it just stayed there.
the pond two
yeah.
2 miles away from the house.
Yeah.
I hope they do find her. And I hope
Goodness
she's alive.
gracious, dude, the AI got me. I got faked.
In other heartbreaking news, Catherine Hartley Short, the 42-year-old daughter of actor and comedian Martin Short, was found dead Monday in Hollywood Hills home. A representative said that she died by a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head. This is terrible.
She worked in mental health, too.
She did. She was a
an
social
advocate,
worker.
social
Pure
worker.
nightmare.
Awful. So Catherine was one of 3 children adopted by Martin and his late wife, Nancy Dolman, who died of ovarian cancer in 2010. I just hate this. Like, we just got, I was thinking about Martin Short earlier this week because they announced that tour.
Oh, they announced they're playing the Fox.
Right. and I'm going, oh my God, how do you? That's probably going to not happen.
I know they've already started postponing the shows.
And I don't blame him at all. I just feel for him so much.
She kept out of the spotlight too, and she was rarely spotted out.
Yeah, she's like a normal
person,
social worker
very
lady.
Sad.
It's very sad. But to lift us up, yesterday we got an email about a guy wanting to know our favorite TV theme songs. He kind of asked me specifically, so I have a little bit of a list, and I think Rizz and I have a little bit of overlap with ours. But yeah, let's talk about it. Like the favorite TV theme songs.
Here we go. I'm going to play. So this is Learn's list. I'm going to play the theme song. You tell us what show it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll just sit back.
All right. These are all Learn's favorites. What is this? These are all like 80s, 90s.
Somebody starts talking in this, right?
No.
What theme is this?
You know this.
I do. It almost sounds like
Scott?
Frasier.
I don't know if Scott knows it, but I know Mal, and I think she's definitely watching. Sex and the City.
Sex and the City.
Yeah,
Carrie
sorry.
Bradshaw getting water all over.
I
from the
feel
sewer.
okay missing that
Yeah.
one.
Okay, all right.
What is this one?
Smashing Pumpkins. Oh, Rugrats.
Rugrats. That's such a cute song.
My brain.
This was an overlap too with me. This is a great theme song. What is this one?
Is this Bill Nye the Science Guy?
Rocco's Modern Life?
I never watched this.
I think it's the B-52, too.
It is. What is this one?
Can't touch this. Oh, this is Doug.
Doug, yes, Doug. What is this one?
A long time.
Daria.
Daria, yes.
That was my sign to turn MTV off.
What?
Oh, I love Daria.
Jane was
I never
so
saw
hot.
it. I never saw it.
Are you serious?
It would come on after Beavis and Butthead or something, and I'd be like, well, all right, time
I
to do
think
something else.
It was one of those shows that it was so funny because I think every boy in the country was the same way. As soon as it came out, it's like,
You guys are nuts.
Oh.
Dude,
Yeah.
Trent, I'm still sexually attracted to Jane's brother Trent in that show.
We all know this
This
one.
ain't for me. Yeah. By the way, you know this is a reversal?
Yeah.
This is an
AC/DC
AC/DC
song,
riff, and he reversed it because he didn't get the rights or something.
How does it work so perfect?
It's so good. It was the butthead.
Oh, I love the beginning of that. I just have to hear the beginning again. I'm sorry. Bear with me. When I heard that opening riff, I knew.
Yeah, that note.
knew.
You're just like, all right, I'm going to feel good for the next 21 minutes.
And he's good at getting theme songs.
All right, another one of Learn's favorites.
Cheers.
Cheers, yes.
This is when it was like time to go to bed.
Yeah.
This is one of the
Child.
top songs, though, right?
Everything you've got,
It's like a comfort.
taking a break from all your worries, sure would help
What about this one?
That's Full House. We do this all the time. Yeah, one of the more fun songs to play in Dirtbags.
Whatever happened to predictability?
And you all know this one.
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days.
That's right, Seinfeld.
Yeah, that's right.
Weekend comes, my cycle humps, ready to race to you.
Seinfeld
Psycho
really didn't have a
humps.
theme song.
Just the.
sorry?
It was just, Seinfeld didn't really have a theme song.
It was the
more
bass.
like the...
Hey, by the way, Sarah Sherman has a new comedy special out on Netflix. She's the weird chick from SNL. It is such a great comedy special, and she uses the Seinfeld like bass pops. So she uses it to do punchlines, and it is fantastic. So, and she's such a weird and visually artistic human. So watch that on Netflix.
All right, so this is my list now.
Okay.
What is this the theme to? You know it? Don't say it.
Oh my God, it's like 90210.
Yeah, 90210, nice.
All right. Jason Priestley just walked through my brain.
Wow.
That's a cool theme.
It is.
Yeah, I don't recall that.
What about this one?
Oh, I don't know.
You know, Silver Spoons.
I bet we've been together for a minute.
Is this the one with the two brothers?
Probably Perfect Strangers?
Yeah, Perfect Strangers.
No, that's Balgibbertalkamus?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're cousins. Cousin Larry. This is Family Ties.
Oh, I never watched Family Ties.
All right, what about this one here?
Show me that smile. Growing Pains, brother. I had this on mine. This was on my list. I'll delete it now.
What about this one here?
Inside Edition.
Quantum Leap.
Nope.
MacGyver.
Sounds like
MacGyver. Yeah, very nice.
I was like, there's a scene. It's not A-Team. It's not Quantum
something
Leap.
going on.
What about this one?
Oh, X-Files.
Or X-Files. Yeah.
X-Files.
That's an easy one.
That's a good one.
What about this one? Here it comes. The Facts Alive. Facts Alive. Facts Alive, you idiots.
Yeah,
I know, I never watched.
All right, what about, yeah, no, this one.
Thank you for being a friend.
Golden Girls.
Let's see if you get this one. This is a hard one.
This is Adventure Gadget.
Turtle Power. All right, which one's on your list?
All right. Well, I'm gonna start with the ones that I don't think you guys are gonna get. So, give me some audio here.
Go ahead. Is this Voltron? Oh, Thundercats.
Thundercats.
Thundercats. All right.
Dude, Thundercats was my jam. Here's another one you ain't gonna get.
What year? 80s?
Well,
80s.
I guess that's all locked up tight now, as it should be.
What is this?
Billy Bears?
This is today's special.
Well, everything's all safe down here.
Today's special here. I'll fast forward. Here's the song.
Today's special. It's for everyone.
You guys never watched this?
No,
It was about a store, and when the store would close, the mannequin would come to life, and like the rat. And
I heard of it. I never
would
watched
come
it.
out-
I do
come
remember
like-
that.
All right, here's another one. Good luck.
Oh,
Gummy
Captain
Bears.
Planet.
This is Gummy Bears.
Oh, Gummy Bears.
Gummy Bears, the first Disney
that's right.
cartoon, and we do that in Punk Rock
Gummy
Disney.
Bears.
Yeah, let me hit the
Facts
chorus because the chorus rips, dude. Dude, it's so good. All right, so that's a good one.
They're the Gummy Bears.
Here's another.
From days of long ago,
He-Man.
from uncharted
this is Voltron.
regions of
This
the
is
universe,
Voltron. Voltron's
comes
entire
a legend.
theme
the
was
legend of Voltron, defender
narration.
of the universe, a mighty robot.
the entire intro is a narration. Now here's another one, classic. We do this one, Punk Rock Disney too.
This Rescue Rangers?
This is Chippendale Rescue Rangers. This one's so good, dude.
But these two gumshoes are picking up the slack. There's no case too big, no case too small. When you need help, just call Chippendales Rescue Rangers.
All right.
All right, now
Give me two more.
I'm gonna give you,
You have
three
three more?
Check this one out. See if you remember this.
Thank you for being
Sounds like
a
Alan
cowboy
Jackson.
friend.
They're on the roller coaster.
Oh, Step by Step.
Step by step.
Yes.
Step by step.
Do you guys remember Life Goes On? It started with
That's obla-dee, obla-da, life goes on. Dude, Corky burned down the restaurant. I was so mad.
Oh, bummer. Whoops.
All right,
Corky burned down the
see
restaurant.
if you remember this one.
George.
Also on
Is this Land of the Lost?
Nope. Also on TGIF.
What is this?
This is Dinosaurs.
Oh, Dinosaurs.
I'm the baby.
Yeah, I loved that show.
Doesn't it
Now,
sound kind of like George of
Very
the Jungle?
depressing ending.
if you get this one, I'll give you $10. But you only have 10 seconds.
Here we go.
There's no way you're going to get it.
Nickelodeon?
Nope.
Oh, okay, never mind.
What is it?
Planet?
This is Hulk Hogan's Thunder in Paradise.
Yeah, top one.
Woo! Hey, but does it seriously get better than my favorite one by far, the best one of all time, is this one, hands down. It's better than Baywatch, and it's better than DuckTales, which were my second and third one, because that Baywatch one just puts you in the greatest of moods. DuckTales is a perfectly made song, but this is the greatest theme song of any television ever made, ever.
Makes you just want to be a cop.
No, sir.
What is this?
Oh, come on. Did you people not live?
What is this?
Down a Fraggle Rock.
That's great. I haven't heard that in so long.
I mean,
I wasn't a Fraggle Rock guy.
Oh, man.
oh, you know what?
He's more Fraggle Country.
That's
or
real
Fraggle
evidence.
Pop.
It is real
Let's
evidence.
do birthdays quickly. We got to get to this game. We got to
All
get Chris Gerber on.
Celebrities celebrating your birthday today. Noah Jupe from A Quiet Place in Hamnet is 21. James and Oliver Phelps, both 40. Those are Ron Weasley's older brothers, and coincidentally born on the same day. Manuel Garcia Rolfo, that's Mickey on The Lincoln Lawyer, is 45. Rashida Jones is 50. Chelsea Handler is 51. Justin Jeffrey of 98 Degrees is 53. Julio Iglesias Jr., he is 53. Sean Astin is 55. Daniel Powter, who sang that song.
Had a bad day.
That's right, is 55. Tia Leone is 60. Nancy O'Dell from Entertainment Tonight is 60. Carrot Top is 61 years old. Carrot Top.
My man.
Kurt Rambis is
other man.
L.A. Laker. Yeah, he was the guy that wore the glasses. He is 68. Ric Flair is 77. Woo. And Sally Jesse Raphael.
in our 80s.
My favorite turtle.
3 first names is a congratulations.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my.
91.
Sally Jesse.
Years old
Good for
today.
her.
Sexy 91. Today's porno birthday, which is being brought to you by Patricia's, where Fun and Fantasy meet, is TJ Hart. TJ Hart, today's birthday girl, has been in 519 fine films, including 18 and Lost in Miami, Ally McFeel, Assaroni, Ass Kissers 3, The Baron of Darkness 2, Beaver Hunt 2, The Butt Floss Chronicles, Dude, I Banged Your Mother 3, How the West Was Hung,
Oh.
Looking for Mr. Big, Thanks for the Memories, and Who Can Forget a Role in 1999's Viagra Falls.
Wear a jacket.
TJ Hart is 59 years old. That's your porno birthday. Those are your crappy birthdays, and that was your crap on celebrities. All right. We're going to take a new game out for a spin. Scott, give me 6 callers. Line them up.
All right, I'll call him.
This is the Rizz quiz. Here's how this is going to work. We got 6 callers. One at a time. I'll give you 60 seconds. Rapid fire questions. Easy questions. Yell pass if you don't know. There's no going back. If you get one wrong, the time stops, and that is your score. How many questions can you get right rapid fire in 60 seconds? High score is the champ. The champ stays the champ until somebody beats it. So if you're the first caller, let's say you get 10 right. We'll go to the next caller. If they get 9 right in 60 seconds, 10 stays on still.
All right.
And we'll go to the next call. So it's like a king of the hill type of thing.
Interesting.
So 60 seconds on the clock. Caller answers as many questions as possible. You may say pass anytime, no penalty. No repeats of a question once it's asked. Your score is the number correct. Champ stays on if it's a tie, by the way. Tie goes to the champion already.
Wow, okay. Man, you better have a lot of questions because you know how smart everybody is.
I got a lot of questions.
All right.
I got a lot of
You
questions.
better have a whole bag of them.
Final outcome after 6 callers. Highest score wins. 314-624-3833, 618-398-3833. We got Filter Finger 11 tickets, Young the Giant tickets, and the just announced Point Fest tickets. 314-624-3833, 618-398-3833. The Rizz quiz next.
The Rizzuto Show on 105.7 The Point.
48%.
Before we do our contest here, Moon, you opened up a store. So you're a bowling alley owner, and now what else is this?
Well, so musicians or people that are into gear and all that kind of stuff, they know what reverb is. Reverb is like eBay, but for very specifically for music instruments, right?
Sure.
And I've had a couple guitars up there or pedals or whatever. But I actually partnered with Reverb, which is a Chicago-based company, by the way. And we are launching a store, like an official store today at 10 a.m. with Reverb. And it's like not just a ton of my instruments. I'm getting rid of like half of my guitars and pedals. And I found a treasure trove of touring stuff, like old stuff that we used on tour, tons of boxes and cases and amps and different things that have like tons of significance in the history of the bands.
Sale.
Basically, yeah, but I found a ton of memorabilia too, like old school T-shirts. I found T-shirts from tours. I found tour passes. I found posters and magazines and like a ton of band memorabilia from the Story of the Year days, Goldfinger stuff, Greek Fire stuff. Even it's cool, and a lot of it is all signed. It was signed by the bands.
All right, so where can they go?
Reverb.com, but I just go to my social media. Or you can go to the Reverb thing. They'll launch it on the artist shop. There's like a ton of people up there. But I would encourage you to look at some of the artist shop. Like this is a way to get your hands on actual gear that people have played before. And there are incredible artists.
Your page looks
there.
amazing. 75% off everything too. That's incredible. I
That's
found a
not
guitar
true.
for $100.
All right, so 10 o'clock, click on Moon's social media.
Yeah, I'll link it up there. But it's just go to the artist shops on.
This is
on
exciting.
Reverb.
All right.
It's very cool.
Let's give away some stuff. All right, and today's contest is sponsored by?
It is sponsored by Universal Windows Direct.
All right, so we're playing the Rizz quiz. It's first time we're playing this, so hopefully this works out okay. So I'll put, Muda put 60 seconds on the clock. I will rapid fire questions at you. You could say pass any time. We're not going to go back to it. No penalty. No repeats of a question once asked. So out of all the questions I give you, how many can you get correct in 60 seconds? And the champ stays on. So we got 6 callers. Champ stays on. And it's a king of the hill type of thing. So after 6 callers, whoever gets the most correct will win.
Okay.
And we've got Filter Finger 11 tickets. We've got Young the Giant tickets. We got tickets for Point Fest featuring Stain, Blue October, Mammoth, Highly Suspect, From Ashes to New, Magnolia Park, Return to Dust, and more. Saturday, May 16th over at the Hollywood Casino Amphitheater. Tickets are on sale Friday at 10 a.m. Point presale available tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. using the code POINT. All right, Moon, 60 seconds on the clock. Please learn you'll be keeping score.
I am.
Scott, pay attention to see if they get anything wrong. If they get anything wrong, I'm not paying attention. Please yell out
Okay.
that they got it wrong. Let's go to the phones. We've got Jared and O'Fallon. Good morning, Jared.
Good morning. How are you?
All right, Jared, doing well. All right, so remember, you could yell pass anytime. No penalty. No repeats of a question once asked. If you get anything wrong, we'll stop the clock, and that's your score, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, here we go. The time begins once I finish reading the first question. Okay, Jared, what's the name of the coffee shop in Friends?
I know this. Pass.
What's the big botanical garden in St. Louis called?
Missouri Botanical Garden.
What's the name of the train system around St. Louis?
Amtrak.
Incorrect. It's the
so you got-
Metrolink. The
All right,
Metrolink.
Jared has one.
He got one right?
He got one right.
What's the name of the train system around St. Louis? You didn't know Metrolink?
Sounds like he doesn't come to the city very often.
I mean, Amtrak technically is.
Around St. Louis?
Well,
It's
around
Metro.
St.
True,
Louis.
I guess.
It's Metrolink.
Metrolink.
All right, Jared got one. I think he hung up accidentally. Let's go to Daniel. Hello, Daniel.
Hello.
All right, Daniel, are you ready to play? You have to get more than one, and you're the king of the hill.
good
Hung
luck.
up and shit.
All right.
All right, Daniel, here we go. Your time begins once I'm done reading the first question. Okay. What's the name of the yellow family in Springfield?
Simpsons.
What's the capital of Mexico?
Santa Fe.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, hang on.
This is a
1-1
battle.
Jared and
This
Daniel.
is a battle.
I hope
It's
you brought
Mexico
a lot
City.
of questions.
Yeah, not New Mexico.
God, okay.
Hey, you know what?
We're trying here.
You're trying real.
Kevin. Hello, Kevin.
Yeah, dudes, what's
All right.
up?
Kevin,
Hi,
are you
dude.
ready to play? Remember, if you don't know the answer, yell pass.
Okay.
Okay. If you get it wrong, we stop the clock. All right, here we go. What's the big river that forms Missouri's eastern border?
Mississippi.
In baseball, how many balls is a walk?
4.
What's the name of the superhero from Wakanda?
Black Panther.
What's the largest ocean?
Pacific.
What's the currency of Japan?
The yen.
What is the name of the clown in it?
Pennywise.
What's the famous St. Louis-style pizza chain known for Provel?
Emos.
What's the name of the Blue Alien movie directed by James Cameron?
Avatar.
What's the device DJs spin?
Turntable.
What's the name of St. Louis's MLS team?
City, St. Louis.
What's the main hockey arena downtown?
Enterprise Center.
What in golf, 1 under par on a hole is called a?
Birdie.
What's the boiling point of water in Celsius?
Oh.
Time.
110.
Time.
He got 12 correct.
12 correct.
I mean, do we count that?
no, he said 110. It's 100.
Oh, that's funny because he said, oh.
What's the boiling point of water in Celsius? It's 100.
I didn't hear what he said.
All right,
Dang it.
Kevin, hang on.
Is that
You
better
got-
than 1?
You got 12.
He's
Yeah.
in the lead.
Why did
That is
get me
better
5
than
and
1.
6, Scott, please?
They
on
hung
the
up?
phone.
That's funny.
Jennifer. Hello, Jennifer. Jennifer, please.
Jennifer.
Jennifer, are you there? Are you there,
She's
Jennifer?
intimidated by the 12.
Are you there, Jennifer? Let me go back to Jennifer. Jennifer!
Hello.
Oh, hey, there you are, Jennifer.
My phone was on mute. I hit it with my cheek.
Oh,
Sorry. 12
okay.
is hard to beat.
12 is hard to
I'm
beat.
going to try, though.
12 is hard to beat, but
I
I
believe
think
in you.
I think you could do it. Can you
I'm
beat?
gonna try.
Can you beat 12? Remember, these are rapid fire.
And you can pass if you
You
don't
can
know
pass if you don't know it.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Jennifer, the Rizz quiz. What's the name of the sitcom bar in Cheers?
Pass.
What's the name of the wizard with the long beard in Lord of the Rings?
Gandalf.
What's the nearest star to Earth?
Pass.
What's the big science center on Highway 40?
The Science Center.
What's the name of Taylor Swift's fan base commonly called?
Pass.
What's the chemical symbol for oxygen?
O.
What's the capital city of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
What's the name of the Hobbit played by Elijah Wood?
Pass.
What's the big park that hosts the zoo and the art museum?
Forest Park.
What's the iconic weird multi-story playground museum downtown?
City Museum.
What's the name of our galaxy?
Pass.
What's the hardest natural substance?
Diamond.
What's the name of Mario's brother?
Luigi.
What's
time?
Time. Okay.
it. All right, she got 8.
8.
Oof.
8. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, Jennifer. You
Thank
did
you.
good.
Good run.
Can't beat 12.
Milky Way Frodo.
Also, the sun is the closest star to Earth.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Matt. Hello, Matt.
Yeah, hey, how's it going, guys?
All right, Matt, are you ready to play the Rizz quiz? We got 2 left. Kevin is still the champ here. Kevin's got 12. You think you can beat 12?
I think I can do it today.
All right. Remember, pass if you don't know.
All right, got it.
Here we go. Your time starts when I finish reading the question. Matt, what's the airport code for Lambert?
STL.
In hockey, what's it called when you score 3 goals?
Hat trick.
What's the currency of the UK?
Pass.
What band sang Smells Like Teen Spirit?
Nirvana.
In The Simpsons, what's the dad's name?
Homer.
What band sang Enter Sandman?
Metallica.
What's the capital of France?
Paris.
What's the area code most associated with St. Louis City?
314.
What's the streaming service that had Stranger Things?
Netflix.
What's the largest planet?
Pass.
What's the route famous that runs through Missouri and is tied to St. Louis history?
Route 66.
What sport uses a puck?
Hockey.
What's the game show where you spin and buy vowels?
Wheel of Fortune.
What's the chemical symbol for gold?
Pass.
What's the fictional city Batman protects?
Gotham City.
In The Office, what company do they work for?
Time.
12 to 12.
12 to 12.
Daniel and Matt. Or, I'm sorry, Kevin and Matt.
But you know what, though? Kevin remains the champ because
You did it first.
he did it first. Sorry, Matt.
Ah,
Oh, man, if he only knew gold.
If he only knew gold.
What was the other one he passed
Yeah,
on?
AU.
Jupiter. Good God.
There's something else.
Jupiter. Largest planet.
Okay, here we go. Last contestant, Andrew. Are you there, Andrew?
Morning.
Hello.
All right, Andrew.
Hello.
Are you ready to
Hello.
play?
Yes, sir, I am.
You got to beat 12.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
All
Remember to
right.
pass if you don't know. Here we go. Andrew, what's the championship game for the NFL called?
Super Bowl.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
What's the school of wizardry in Harry Potter?
Hogwarts.
What's the big Mardi Gras neighborhood in St. Louis?
Soulard.
What's the famous St. Louis dessert spot famous for frozen custard on Chippewa?
Ted Drews.
What's the museum with a planetarium attached?
Pass.
What's the tallest animal?
Giraffe.
What's the freezing point of water in Celsius?
0.
What's the name of the cowboy in Toy Story?
Woody.
What's the game show with briefcases and a banker?
Deal or No Deal.
What's the main baseball stadium downtown?
Busch Stadium.
How many points in a touchdown? How many points is a touchdown worth?
6.
What's the top layer of skin called?
Epidermis.
What's the largest mammal?
Elephant.
No! How many did you get right?
Well, I have a question. So he said 0. Is that true for point of freezing?
Yeah.
Yes.
For Celsius,
okay,
yes.
okay.
How many did you get right?
He got, I am counting 12.
I got 12 as well.
Oh,
But
he got 12.
But he got it wrong.
No, the 13th
got-
one he got wrong.
I
Yeah,
thought you
13.
can't get one wrong.
No. If you get it wrong, time stops.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So he got 12?
He got 12. That 13th question, or the one that he had,
that
was
was close.
wrong.
That means, Kevin, you are the winner.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Kevin. Scott, open up the phones again.
Oh, no.
Open up the phones again. Kevin,
Yes.
now, do you want to take your prize? Or
Uh-oh.
you could press your luck. We could have one more caller try to beat you. And if they don't beat you, I will give you all three things. I'll give you all three things.
I'll take my prize, actually.
Are you going to take he's going to take his prize. What a puss.
Kevin's gotta go to
What a puss. All right, Kevin, congratulations.
I do it for fun, but
Well,
Anyway.
that's not what we do around here.
Yeah. We like competition, Kevin.
We like competition. There's no such thing for fun.
Yeah,
All
we're
right.
not.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Kevin. Hang on one second. All right, that's Kevin. Boy, I sent Scott in the other room.
I know.
Hey, was he the dude that answered the soccer question? Because there's a lot of controversy with that.
Oh, yeah.
I don't mean to be that guy, but like I'm just responding to what our
I don't think he
listeners
was. I
are
think that
insisting-
was
okay.
Matt.
That's what I thought. I thought it was a moot point anyway.
Yeah.
What's the name of our soccer team?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean it would be St. Louis City SC or City SC. He said City
Louis.
St. Louis,
City St. Louis.
and that's a little.
I mean, it's
no.
city. See, I was being lax about the Science Museum. It's the St. Louis Science Center, St. Louis Science Center, instead of just Science Center.
Right.
It's I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's kind of like inherited the St. Louis part.
Moot point though, right? Because it wasn't him. It wasn't Kevin. It was somebody
Yeah,
else.
yeah, it was
It was
somebody
somebody else.
All right.
We'll just go with that.
All right.
It is 8:26. We'll talk to Chris Kerber next. Driving weather, moon coming at you.
The chat. Kevin sits on a throne of lies.
He had a chance to get all three. I mean,
People are
12 is
know.
a
upset.
lot.
People are upset.
People want him to do it?
Well, yeah, of course
He was
they-
going in for a colonoscopy. Didn't have time. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
What are you guys chatting it up? And there, it's,
What are you doing? Working on free tickets? What are you doing in there? We got a job to do, Scott.
we got to talk to Chris Kerber right now. Chris, good morning.
morning, guys. How are you?
Hey, my name's
Hey,
Chris
Chris.
Kerber.
Chris.
How you doing?
I have been great. Had a fantastic last week and ready to start calling some hockey games again this week.
Yeah, lazy ass. Let's get back to work.
You know what? That's fair. Now, did do have a quick one for you today, though.
Please.
Had to go finally pull the trigger and buy a new washer and dryer yesterday.
Okay.
Right.
Congratulations.
So yeah, thank you very much. Now, I'd been kind of shopping it around for a little bit, knowing this day was coming, right? And knowing, and eventually I was tired of doing the DIYs on the machines. I'm like,
so
okay,
you're tired
I'm
of
done.
taking your clothes down to the river and beating up against rocks,
Yeah.
Doing against the stone, right? Yeah. And here in Manchester, Missouri, you get a weird look when you do that in that creek that runs right past here. So they, anyway, Tim McKernan's got that great sponsor, appliance discounters, went to them. The service was actually literally in and out, bought this thing in an hour. But I took Christy down there. Now, I don't know where you guys sit on this one, but this one's a fascinating one to me. I don't care whether or not the dryer and the washer match. Like, I don't care if they come from. In the end, we ended up getting like a GE washer with a Speed Queen dryer because of the features.
Oh,
right?
Oh, you got a Speed Queen. That was that was Moon's nickname in high school.
That's right, baby.
Speed Queen.
Nice.
You want to go to prom?
Well, believe it or not, when you guys sit there and have a discussion, and somebody goes, "Well, but they," and your wife says, "Well, I got to get over the fact that they don't match," and I'm like, "Well, man, it's a washer and dryer."
Do they sit in sit in a prominent place in your house? Are they like the centerpiece of your house?
No, they're in a laundry closet, like off the kitchen where you don't see when the doors are closed. So I just said, look, if we get to the point where somebody comes to the house and they want to see our washer and dryer and they want to know whether or not they match, I said at that point we'll just we'll take whatever wine they brought to the house and then kick them out.
Can you imagine? So the Kerbers have a dinner party, and then after everybody leaves, they're in their cars going, that dinner party was great. But can you believe the Kerbers?
Mismatching utilities.
Yeah, mismatched washer and dryer. Wow.
Hey,
We're
you know
never
what?
coming back here again.
Curb,
Now listen, I worked with, real quick, Casey over there was awesome. And so I did ask the question. Now, I don't have official numbers like your guys' polls normally have on these things. But I did ask the question. I said, it's got to be normal, right? Like, this dryer has what I want, that washer has what I want. She goes, yeah, no, not really. I'm like, wow, okay. So most people buy washer and dryers in pairs that match.
Well, they usually come in with deals, like, you buy the one, get the other.
Right. Well, and also it's like a size thing. Is it even? Because that dryer would drive me
close in
crazy.
size. Yeah.
Okay. If they're the same size, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, they're close enough in size and stuff, but I was surprised to find out that it's more rare to do it that way.
Yeah, we just.
I've never gone into somebody's house and said, "Can I see your washer and dryer?"
Oh, I have.
Start doing that.
No, I'm kidding.
We matched. We just got a new washer and dryer. We matched. Those Speed Queens, though, we had one of those and just tore up all our clothes. Those things are so powerful. They would just rip towels.
Oh my goodness.
Be careful, buddy. Be careful.
Well, I went with the GE washer. I went with the Speed Queen dryer, and I'm happy. The other thing I'm really happy about too is we finally went back to the old-fashioned top loader, so I don't have to bend down real low to reach into the washer and dryer. That's another big. As you get older, you got to get away from that front-loading crap.
With the front-loader washing machine, you could have mildew build up in the seal if you don't keep the thing open.
Yeah, so there's one on the market, where they've got a system, like a drying system at the end to dry the thing out. Otherwise, you got to keep the thing open because of the way the seal is and stuff like that. So
Guys,
now we're moving on from that.
These are adult problems, guys. And
True that.
and they happen. It's all part of being an adult. You discuss washers and dryers.
Hey, let me ask you this, Curbs. How often do you wash your sheets at the Kerber household?
Once a week.
Outstanding. No further questions.
Okay.
What if you said once a month?
I would be
Or
upset.
every other month.
I had a conversation with a guy friend who's a bachelor the other day, and we were talking, and I said, how often do you wash your sheets? And he luckily said once a week, because that's the correct answer.
Well, I remember when I was courting my wife, and she'd come to my bachelor pad, and she went, when was the last time you changed these sheets?
Oh, God.
I'll be honest with you, I don't know.
Yeah. Not the right
But
way
I
to do
was,
things.
Well,
I was
listen, Leonard,
18 years old.
Here's the thing. That's a different question to be answered now, having been married for over 20 years versus before I was married.
Yeah, before you were married, how often were you washing your sheets?
Whenever they got up off the bed themselves and washed themselves.
I'm like, I washed them once. Once when? I don't know.
One time
I don't know,
ago.
one time.
Well, the funny thing is, not only would you say that, but you would also say, I wash them all the time, because once a year is all the time.
Sure. In another dimension. Chris.
Hell, you know what? You just got me thinking, and I'm sitting back going, did I even wash them?
Oh,
Right.
I know I washed. I know I washed them at some point, but I'll tell you what. I mean, I don't. It's not like I had any kind of regimen with it. Like if they needed, I did it. But the two different stages of life there for sure.
For sure.
We lived in filth. Come on, man.
The answer is, I washed them when they got dirty.
Right.
Yeah.
When it needed.
I know, but what does that mean?
I don't
When
know.
your legs felt gross touching them.
It depends.
Chris, listen, we just wrapped up an incredible stretch of hockey in Milan. Whether you're a diehard fan or, just tune in every 4 years, both on the men's and women's sides, the tournament delivered. Man, did we make new fans of hockey with these two tournaments?
Yeah. It's actually a fascinating question. And it's one of the reasons that, that you consider playing in these things is, does your game get exposed to more people? And there's no doubt that the data suggested, yes, it does. Winning the gold, without a doubt, helps. We know what the 1980 gold medal winning team did for hockey in this country and what it inspired. And I think winning it over Canada, in this case with no Russia in the tournament, is really, and in the fashion that they did, was equally huge.
And I
believe the answer is yes.
You say that with there were no Russians in the tournament. I think there's a little asterisk next to it because there were no Russians.
Well, listen, and any of these national tournaments and sports that don't have Russia involved, there is, a little something missing, like when the U.S. boycotted the Olympics in Moscow, and then when Russia boycotted the Olympics in L.A.
Yeah,
there is that aspect to it. But what you don't necessarily see, like, it's not like there was just a massive rush on tickets after Sunday's gold medal game to get to tomorrow night's Blues hockey game, right?
Sure.
TV ratings, you might see a little bump, here or there. But in markets like St. Louis, where TV ratings are strong, they're going to be good in there anyway. But I think what you do lock onto, Rizz, is the fact that it was great entertainment. I talked to 3 of the players over the last couple of days that were there, and when I say the question I've asked them is, what was the level of hockey? And all of them just kind of give a little silent. Whoa! It was unbelievable, because you're not just talking like even the intensity of playoff hockey in the NHL, right? You've got that, but in the Olympics, it's that hockey with best on best all the way through your fourth line and third defensive pairing, right? And so the speed, the quickness, how the game is played, it's just another level, and it was pretty awesome to watch.
Well, watching that first period, I'm saying to myself, I don't know how these guys could keep up this intensity the whole game, because it was such a quick, fast-paced first period, and they maintained that energy the entire time. It was wild to watch.
Yeah, they really did, and you could see. Somebody brought this up to me in a conversation we had. I think it might have been yesterday, where like you understand the disappointment when these athletes that put everything in there. You understand these athletes' disappointment when they don't win a gold medal, right?
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, in the most part, by the time you see the medal ceremony, right, you do see the appreciation for them, like, wow, I just won silver, like second best ever in the world, right? That kind of thing. Man, it was different in hockey, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like, you looked at the depressed faces of Canada in there, and I haven't had a chance to talk to Binnington yet, but the way he looked down at the medal, actually, I thought was great. And so, yeah, that's.
Well, I think that
it is a little bit different for these players, without a doubt.
The icing on the cake is not only did they get silver medals, but they also got a plushie, and they got a stuffed animal.
Dude, what the heck is that?
I don't know.
Like, are you? That's the me. Those see, I've got this little bit that I run through in my own head in life, and it's like, boy, would I love to have been in that meeting, right?
They do it all the time. They do it for all the Olympics.
They do it. They do it for all the different things, but I'm just not. I'm not understanding of the handing out the stuffed animal, but yeah, that one was pretty wild. There's a great meme of there is a great meme of Nathan McKinnon looking down at that thing like he just wants to eat.
Look at wanted to
rip the head out of
off that thing. Now, David, on the incident,
he's just Lenny. Tell me about the rabbits, George, and the rabbits are no more.
Is it true the Team USA stayed in the Village and all the other countries' hockey teams stayed at hotels?
I don't know about all the other ones. I do know that Canada stayed in a hotel and Team USA stayed in the Village.
I think that's kind of cool. They stayed in the Village. They got the whole experience. Now, was the 3-on-3 okay for a gold medal match? I know that's a lot of butthurt coming from Canada about, hey, this is the championship game and it's 3-on-3, a gimmick. What are your thoughts on that?
3-on-3 has been in the NHL for 20-something years. I think it started 4-on-4, then went to 3-on-3.
But they don't do it for the Stanley Cup playoffs, though.
No, they don't do it for the Stanley Cup playoffs, right? But it's the Olympics. It's a tournament. The rules, it's just different, and everybody knew what the rules were, right? I didn't see one gripe from Canada in the previous round when they won 3-on-3 on Mitch Marner's goal, right? Not one going, boy, that was a great goal by Mitch, but I really wish it wasn't 3-on-3, right? So let's park that. It is what it is. We've had the Olympics decided, on a penalty shot before, okay? And it still creates excitement. So I'm fine with it. Would I rather have seen that 5-on-5? Well, absolutely would have, like the Stanley Cup playoffs, okay? But that part is what it is. What gets lost in the griping about the 3-on-3 from the folks in Canada is the fact that in overtime, they had their three, and you can make the case the three best players in the world
on the world,
on the planet,
and their position. Okay, all right, and twice in 3, and this is just where it gets on. Twice in 3-on-3, Connor McDavid tries to go 1-on-2 plus the goalie, loses possession of the puck. They got it back the first time. The second time, it burned him. Cale Makar dives at the puck at the blue line. He gambled, made an aggressive play, and had he gotten the puck, it would have been 2 on the goalie, and Canada's got the gold. It didn't work, and the USA comes back. You go back and watch that play. Nathan McKinnon, had Werenski tied up pretty well, right? But watch the back check of McDavid and Makar. Like, Makar stopped skating around the red line, then went oops, and at the blue line started to skate again, and it was too late. So, the way I look at it is break down the hockey part. Listen, they peppered Connor Hellebuck, and in a single game, just like you can in an elimination game of a Game 7, right? The goalie can really steal you. We wrote a Stanley Cup championship with that scenario with Jordan Binnington, right? Mm-hmm. Look what Jordan Binnington did last year in the Four Nations tournament. Like, in a single game, the goalie can make a big difference. I think both goaltenders were actually fantastic. Connor Hellebuck was just excellent. They peppered him in the second and third after what was a pretty even first. But here's another thing. Guys, in the 3 medal games, so once the medal round started, in those 3 games, Canada led for just over a total of 6 minutes of total time in 183 minutes of hockey. Canada only had the lead for 6 minutes and 15 seconds total. That tournament was close, and yeah. So listen, you're going to get the griping, you're going to get the moaning, you're going to get the purists about the 3-on-3. Look at it and sat there and went. You had the 3 best players at their position on the planet out on the ice, right? And pretty much every one of them made a pretty good gaff that winds up costing the game, and so to me. I park it. I think it was great hockey. I think it was great theater from a rooting standpoint to root for the USA, but also know that Binnington and Parayko were there representing St. Louis and the Blues, and and the country. Like, it was great theater, great drama, and an awesome thing to watch.
Well, it's back to business at Enterprise. The team only has 25 games left. Good news. I mean, Robert Thomas back to practicing. Dylan Holloway is healthy again. We're approaching the March 6th trade deadline. You see anything happening within the next 2 weeks?
Yes, I really do. And now what that is, I don't know, but and you just have to look at what is I think a really good book of Doug Armstrong's history as general manager of his hockey team. When things aren't going the way he feels it should, he hasn't been shy to make a move. So you've got veteran players that have another year or more worth of term, that are I think would be definitely looked at by other teams, whether it be a Justin Falk, a Braden Shen, a Jordan Bennington, Robert Thomas, guys like that. You've got a guy like Oscar Sundqvist, who, congratulations to him. Hopefully, they'll be having their first baby here within the next couple of days.
Oh.
But Oscar Sundqvist, it could help somebody win a championship somewhere along. I'm not delving into trade rumors here, folks. I'm just telling you, like, this. Because the Blues are where they are, teams, I bet, are calling on all these guys,
right,
and seeing what is available, and then Doug Armstrong and Alexander Steen will sort it out. But I do think it becomes probably one of the most interesting trade deadlines we've seen in the Blues in the last couple of decades, maybe even more so than when they were trading O'Reilly and Tarasenko with them, because you knew that was coming. This one's going to be fascinating, and yes, I do expect some movement here in the next 2 weeks.
Well, back at it tomorrow, calling the game. The Kraken are in town. I'm sure you're chomping at the bit, ready to call a game with your buddy Joey.
I am. Let's get cracking.
All right. Well, yes, literally.
Yeah, sorry, I just pulled a King Scott there. Yeah, my bad. yeah, my apologies, guys.
Scott just ran out of the room.
What am I doing here?
Chris, have a great call. We'll talk to you next week.
All right, guys, have an awesome week.
There he is. Great. Chris, everybody. I know we're waiting for our friend Megan Little to come in. Megan Little from the Blues to tell us about some upcoming promo nights.
Theme nights for the rest of the year. But while we're waiting, Moon, a couple emails. RizzShow1057thepoint.com.
Yeah, absolutely. I have a couple here, and I'm going to start with this one. Hey, guys, long-time listener, first-time emailer here. I'm curious as to what you think about something that happened to me last week. Friday morning, on the way to work, had a blowout. Pulled over, threw in the spare.
Blowout like?
As in,
tire.
Yeah, not underwear.
Oh, okay.
Tire. I pulled over. Great question, though.
Thank you.
Threw on the spare, and I made it about a half a mile before realizing the spare was also flat. Womp, womp.
Oh, man.
Pulled off onto the shoulder onto an off-ramp on Highway 61 and parked the car. My fiance picked me up and drove me to work. On my lunch break, I went and bought a new tire. Lunch break, okay?
Sure.
After work, I waited until my fiance got home so she could drive me back to my car, and I would swap the tire and drive it home. When we got close, I noticed my car was gone. I called the county, no info.
Somebody stole your car? What a bad day.
Called the county, no info. Then I called State Patrol, and they told me that my car had been towed because it was left on the side of the highway and needed to be removed. Annoyed, I then went to the tow company only to find out that they were already closed. Their Friday hours are 8 a.m. to noon, and they're closed all weekend. So now it looks like I'm paying for the 2 plus 2 or 3 days of storage. Here's where I'm confused. I looked it up, and everything I found says a vehicle isn't considered abandoned until it's been there at least 10 hours. My car was left at 7 a.m., and it was towed before I got back at 4:30 p.m. After I had already bought a new tire, I was actively trying to retrieve it. What really adds insult to injury is that my commute this week, I've seen 2 cars sitting on the shoulder of the same gosh dang highway for days.
Okay, well, let me ask you.
Am I crazy? Did I get screwed here, or is this one of those you're out of luck situations?
Are you sure you weren't parked in a place where it had to be towed because it was in a bad spot? There's one thing being on the side of the road, in between exits, off to the
right.
No chance of anything happening. But she may have been in a spot that was pretty bad, like dangerous. Mike. Mike may have been in a spot that was deemed dangerous.
Well, and also, if it was Locust Street, I mean, it would still be there like 100 days later.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, yeah,
Highway 61. So, I don't know what part. And he said he pulled off to...
Where's 61?
Highway 61.
Oh, that's out near Union?
Well, 61, 67 is Lindbergh, and then it, splits.
Or is that 50? 51.
I don't know.
Might be 51. Either way, man, I think you're kind of SOL, and this is why I say that. I think with the cities, the counties, the whatever, and the tow thing, the whole thing is a scam and it's legal. It's the whole thing is anytime a tow is involved, and I'm not pooping on tow companies or any of that, but dude, remember what happened to me in Austin? They literally robbed me. They had me. They lied to me and told me, oh, yeah, this is the right ticket. I bought a parking ticket, and it happened to be the wrong parking ticket, and he knew it. And a guy said that as soon as I drove off, he put it on the tow and took it off. And then when I got there, there was a line of people that were getting scammed by these people in Austin. But the county was in on it, and they said, oh, yeah, $550, you can get your car back. And I was like, well, are you out of your mind? But that's how they were running.
Well, the rub is it costs more to fight it than actually get your
car towed.
To get your car out.
Yeah.
So that's the racket.
There's a
You're out of luck, buddy.
$550 parking spot.
You're at they have your car. They hold all the cards.
I unfortunately think it's your SOL, and it's one of them things that who you going to call? The county did it to you.
Unless you get on Judge Judy.
I don't know how you fight it because I don't know who you're fighting.
Yeah. Unless police, Justin says, unless the police find it as a dangerous obstacle. Yeah, I mean, that.
Maybe that was the reason.
Union's 50, you're right. Okay, I'm sorry. Can't be on an on or off ramp. Yeah, he may have been in a bad spot.
Could have been.
And they take the car. Next.
Hey, guys and gal. Rizz wears his Italian heritage loud and proud, as he should. He's always talking about it. Hear him doing the commercials for the Italy trip he's got coming up.
Sure,
got me thinking. Yeah. Do you know what part of Italy your family is actually from? One time in high school, I had a buddy over for a family party, and I introduced the guy as the Italian half of my family. And my uncle got super pissed. And he said, hey, we're Sicilian.
Well, so my brother did the heavy lifting on this when he tried to trace the families back as far as he could go. Records are weird. You know, once you get into the old country, records of family history are kind of weird. But he traced my mother's family back to Sicily and my father's family back up to the northern Italy. Mm-hmm. So I'm a little south, a little north.
So you're half Sicilian.
So I'm half.
Well, you're probably a 10th Sicilian by this point.
Who knows?
Interesting.
So I'm a little south, a little north.
That is a thing, though. A good friend of mine refuses to say he's Italian. He's Sicilian. Italian is a different thing to him. His whole family is Sicilian, and that's all they say.
Huh? We're Sicilian.
That's it. He's like, we're from the island. This is a different scene.
Yeah,
different people, different culture, different food.
I've heard of that too. We're Sicilian. We're from Palermo. All right, relax. Relax, buddy.
I don't know what part of Italy my family's from. I've been told before, but I didn't retain it. And then I found out I was Irish, and I was like, gosh damn it. Because I have no connection to it at all.
You're a mutt.
I am a mutt.
You got a little there, a little there.
Yeah, a little Scandinavian. 23andMe really ruined everything.
Yeah, my brother tried to. My brother really tried to look into it, but it gets...
Well, yeah. And you're going to be as close to it as possible. So, you'd want to go, and does everybody in that town look like you?
I'm telling you, there's some town I'm going to roll into, and they're like, our king is back.
He's here.
And I'm going to go...
It's going to be your face they, painted from scripture.
All the children will be coming out, and I'm like, I'm staying.
You think you're going to get off the plane and they're going to go,
over you guys.
Excuse me, are you a Rizzuto?
Scusi.
Are you a Rizzuto?
Everybody looks like me.
Are you a real Rizzuto?
It's the shinless people.
We heard about your shinless legs and your hairy arms. We didn't know it was real.
There's a town of people that have no shins and are very angry.
Oh, you'll be home.
My people. All right, next.
Exciting.
All right, let's see. Hey, guys, and Lauren. I was listening to the past podcast where you guys were talking about things that disappeared and nobody really noticed, like static on a TV screen. It got me thinking, what's something from the 90s? Anything that you wish could be brought back today? 3 out of 5 stars, Richard.
Something from the 90s?
I'll tell you what I know.
Okay.
Cookies and cream Twix. And I know that they make it again, but it's not the same.
Are we talking about a specific food item? Only food?
Yeah, of course I am. I go straight to...
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
Same thing happened with Dunkaroos. It's not the same.
Cookies and cream Twix from 1994 was so freaking good. Mm-hmm. So good. Also, Cape Cod popcorn that I know turned into Pelican Bay popcorn. The original white cheddar from the 90s was better than anything that's made today.
Okay.
That's what I want.
Man, that's a tough question. I don't know if it's a food thing. I don't know if it's a...
I also want El Camino's back. I know it's not necessarily 90s, it was a 70s thing, but if I could have an El Rancho, an El Camino, or one of them GMC Sprints, Give me that. I want a car truck. Who wants a car truck?
Man.
Oh, for sure.
You do too?
I used to hate El Caminos. I used to think they were ugly, and then now have more wisdom, and I would love an El Camino. Yes.
Yeah.
It's the best of all worlds.
It's like a Caprice and a Tacoma.
Put a damn boat motor on that thing. Let's roll.
I think I'd want cell phones taken away and beepers back in style.
Yeah, I love that.
Beepers.
Yeah, I love the beeper.
Or a car phone, like the big bag.
Bag phone. Well, a car phone.
Bag phone was cool.
Bag phone was cool.
Because the numbers were on the
Yeah,
outside.
I'd be like, oh, my dad would never let me use the car phone. It was like $40 a minute.
Yes.
To make a phone call.
I still remember that. I was driving down West Frankfort, Illinois, Main Street. My mom's like, all right, you can call your best friend. You get 1 minute. Because
1
it's
minute.
like $40,000.
Yeah, $40 a minute.
I was like, I'm calling you in front of Harris's. I was so excited.
My dad was so excited to get the little the magnetic antenna for the top of the car, and he ran the wire, and he had the cradle on there, looked like a regular phone.
Yes.
But I remember my first beeper, my first Motorola beeper, was just little thing, had nothing, just the numbers.
I bring back all the malls from the 90s.
And then the one, your girlfriend would text you 143, like I love you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I love you too.
I love you too. Or it'd be the number in 911 because you knew it was an emergency.
Right? Emergency, I love you.
Yeah, emergency, I love you. Or yeah. Well, I had my high school girlfriend, and she would text you 911, and you didn't call within 5 minutes. You were dead man. You want another chick? Oh, hi, Megan.
Hi.
Everybody, Megan Little.
What up?
Little microphone close. Megan
How you doing?
is the Senior Director of Communications and Event Marketing with the St. Louis Blues. Our main contact when we do Rizz Show Night at the Blues game. Thank you once again for your
Yes,
hospitality.
can we talk about how great that night turned out? I don't think we
Yes.
ever announced the total. We raised over $5,600 for Operation
Heck
Food
yes.
Surge.
We always welcome outside voices coming in and talking about how great we are. This is
Yes, I mean, amazing. Top selling theme night of the season so far. I don't know
selling
that
theme
anyone's going to match you.
15
What do we
years
got?
in a
Gotta
row.
win.
And
that
listen,
night?
there's 25 games left. So far, Rizz Show Night is in the lead.
Yes.
What else could possibly take us down?
Oh, no.
That could take you down. Well, Star Wars Night is going to be your top competitor. So that is March 26th. It is a Grogu bobblehead. I have all the stuff here in a bag.
Man,
Showing
a
up.
Grogu bobblehead. That's going to be tough to beat, guys.
That's really ugly.
We did have.
He's adorable. Just
kidding.
I mean, we did have a great, sweatshirt we were giving away, but man, it's a
It's
Grogu
hard to beat a
bobblehead.
Grogu.
Yes, although real quick on that hoodie, so we actually had some left over. So for the first time ever, we are selling what is left. So
Oh, nice.
No
if
kidding.
you didn't get a chance to come to the game and really liked the hoodie, you can go to stlauthentics.com right
that's
now.
sweet.
It's online only, but you can buy it there. And we're still going to be donating $5 back to Operation
Fantastic.
Food Search. So
Love it.
yeah.
I know people were jealous. Oh, I wasn't able to go to the game. Well, now you can still get the sweatshirt.
There you go.
The hoodie.
Yeah,
Amazing.
for sure.
So, all right. So, Star Wars Night is when?
March 26th.
March 26th. Okay. So, we
Yeah.
have that.
And then, they really theme that game out. So all the graphics will be Star Wars related. The opening video will have all those characters walking around on the concourse for photos.
I know. And
So
the
fun.
nerds love
They love
that
it.
night. Mm-hmm. They love that night. Nerds assemble. I'll be there. Getting my bobblehead. Yes, I'm a nerd too. All right, next theme night.
Next
What
thing,
else we got
we
coming
have
up?
Cardinals night on March 24th. So, it's always great. At the start of their season, we do a night for them. And at the start of their season, they do a night, or at the start of our season, they do a night for us. So it is a quarter zip. It has the blue note on it. It has the Cardinals logo on it.
Those are always cool. The
Yeah,
crossovers.
The crossover one. So we're really excited about that one. We're bringing Duck Duck Blues Night back again. We did it for the first time last year. So it is a Louis rubber duck. He's really cute.
Those are awesome.
You get two, one to keep and one to duck somebody.
Nice.
Now, I get rid of my Jeep, so
As if he was
Can I
into the Jeep.
can I
As
still
if he was
go?
into the ducks
can I still
before.
go?
I
No,
thought you
it's a
weren't
cool-
into the ducking though.
I'm
Oh,
not.
he hates
No, I
it.
would
He's
yell. Somebody would duck my car, and I would scream.
However, this
like,
is
I'm not
Bluey.
playing this game.
So it's not a duck. It's his little sweet bear head.
Yes.
It's kind of nice.
Yes,
I'm
it's
not
You know,
really
he's different than the ducks.
It's a
He'd
special
be
one.
into this.
I'd be into this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then our last home game of this season, we're doing a new theme night. It is ALS Awareness Night. So last year, Jake Neighbors designed a line of hats. And one of them had the word blue spelled out in sign language in honor of his best friend's mom, who was deaf and used sign language to communicate. And that hat sold out immediately. We had to restock it. People were so into it. So we're expanding on that. And so we're putting that same design onto a T-shirt. So the theme night item will have that.
American Sign Language, ASL.
Yes, sorry.
Yeah.
American Sign Language.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease.
I did too.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
ASL.
ASL, American Sign Language.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
That's cool.
That's cool.
So those are some of the big theme nights coming up. And then we have a lot of giveaways coming up yet this season, too, starting this Saturday with our annual kids game. So first 3,000 kids age 15 and younger are going to get a Build-A-Bear bunny. It has the blue note inside of his ears. It's really cute. We have tons of activities going on for kids. A face painter, craft table, virtual reality, Bluey Bingo and Muffin.
Trying to keep Scott away from that face painter.
It's my thing, man.
We'll be there. I will say tickets are almost sold out for that one. So if you're interested, get those now. Wayne Gretzky bobblehead night on March 10th.
Oh, that's cool.
First 10,000 fans are going to get that one, commemorating his 30th anniversary of his trade to St. Louis. You know, it's crazy. He played 31 games for us.
That's amazing.
31 games. He was our captain in those 31
Yeah.
games, which is just crazy for me. I mean, I guess if you're Wayne Gretzky,
If
yeah,
you're Wayne
you get to be
Gretzky, you're the captain wherever you go.
Yes, it doesn't matter how new you are or how many games you've played, you get to play. So I don't think we've ever done a Gretzky bobblehead before. So that'll be great. And then April 7th, we're doing our Mystery Decades hat giveaway. So there are 3 different hat designs that you could potentially get, each one themed around a different decade. So there's the red that people either love or hate that sort of came in the late 80s into the 90s. We have the royal note that we used in the 90s into early 2000s. And then the circle logo with the arch in the background that fans are
Cool.
crazy about that'll be on the other hat.
So even though there's 25 games left in the season, how many home games left?
I think only 13 maybe?
13 home games left.
Yeah, not a
you guys,
lot.
you guys are making the most of it.
Yeah.
So a whole bunch of great giveaways down at Enterprise Center. And, of course, all the details on the Blues website. And to get those theme night tickets, make sure you click on the theme page.
Correct. stlouisblues.com/promotions. You'll see everything, but buy your theme ticket from that page.
Do you have one of those Grogu bobbleheads?
I do. I have
wanna see what
one
that
of
looks like.
everything in here.
I want to see what that Grogu
Let me
bobblehead
see
looks
that.
like.
Yeah.
It's pretty adorable.
Ah, man, I don't want that taking us down.
Look at it.
Yes, he has a
pretty
little
tight.
puck levitating in his hand.
heck
it's
yeah.
really cute.
So cute.
So cute.
I mean,
That
it's
is
Baby
awesome.
Yoda. Come on.
Mine. No, kidding.
That is pretty cool.
Is he as cute as the Friends turkey face?
Oh, that one was
This
really
one's
Yeah,
pretty-
that
this
one
one's
is
pretty
so
good.
good too.
You guys kill it with the bobbleheads,
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
I mean, it's crazy to think about how much things have changed over the last couple of years in terms of like the quality of items and I mean, it used to be you had a t-shirt night,
I know.
and that was it.
And when we partner up, I mean, every item, that we do is like premium, whether it be the sweatshirts, whether it be the hats, whether
Great
it be
quality.
the Jeff Burton bobblehead, which I, always have in front of me. But you guys do a fantastic job
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
with all the giveaways.
Well, if you have any ideas for your night next year, we are open to
Ooh.
them. Or if your listeners have ideas of what they
Please.
want to see, tell us.
What have we not done? I mean, we've done hats, we've done scarves, we've done sweatshirts, we've done jerseys, we've done bobbleheads.
Mm-hmm.
What's next? Well, we got a little while to think about it.
I know. We need to think danglers.
Earring danglers?
Yeah.
Danglers would be cool.
Okay.
You know.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. We'll think about it.
Yeah. Start crowdsourcing your ideas.
Well, thank you, Megan. Good luck with the rest of the
Thank you.
season.
I
What's
appreciate
your
it.
what's your plan after the season? Vacation right away? What are we doing? Where are we going?
I don't have vacation planned yet for the summer, so we'll see. Of course, we still have other events and Enterprise Center and Staple
Yeah.
Theater, so we stay busy year round, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
All right. Well, get all that theme night stuff. Go to the Blues website and get all the details. Thank you, Megan. Megan's the
you.
best.
Hey.
Oh, yeah. We gonna do some news.
And your news being sponsored by.
STL Windows and Doors, the installers other installers trust.
If you or somebody you know relies on Ozempic or Wegovy, there's some financial relief on the horizon. Because that stuff's pretty expensive, right? If your insurance don't cover it. Novo Nordisk announced yesterday they are planning to cut the U.S. prices for their popular weight loss and diabetes drug by up to 50%.
Nice.
So here's the scoop on what's coming. Starting January 1st, 2027, the list price for Wegovy and the diabetes shot Ozempic and the original drug Rybelsus will drop to $675 a month. That's still a lot, isn't it?
Golly. And I also love they have to wait till next year for it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's good.
This is a huge shift from the current pricing where Wegovy lists for around $1,350 and Ozempic sits at roughly $1,027.
Wild, right?
Yeah.
And you got to do this monthly?
Yeah.
It's a big price, man.
Now, the move is specifically targeting patients with commercial insurance who are on high deductible health plans or have coinsurance. Currently, if you have a high deductible, you often have to pay full list price out of pocket until your insurance benefits kick in. Now, that sticker shock causes many people to delay or skip treatment entirely. By lowering the list price, Novo hopes to make that initial cost much less painful. Now, it's partly about competition. They're trying to claw back market from Eli Lilly, whose drugs have taken the lead recently. What do they have? What does Eli Lilly have?
Eli
Manjaro?
Lilly.
I can never remember.
Eli.
Yeah, it all runs together, doesn't it?
Are they Manjaro?
I thought Manjaro was
Eli Lilly is
separate thing.
they have Zepbound.
Zepbound.
That's the Led Zeppelin of Zepbound.
Zepbound, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're going to look like Robert Plant in no time.
Hey, you know what? How about we just skip all that stuff?
Oh.
I've got a new diet fad to talk about.
Go on.
Okay, ready for this?
Yeah.
Ready for this? Now, I'll preface this by saying there's no shortage of dumb diets and ridiculous health fads. But this one has to be the dumbest one I've ever heard. So there's apparently a dieting trend in China, and it's on Chinese social media, called plastic wrap eating.
Oh, great.
Would anybody like to fashion a guess as to what
I got
this is
it.
going on?
You're cutting out the microplastics that we all don't know we're eating, and we're just straight up eating full plastics.
Oh, okay.
No,
Oh.
it's dumber.
Okay, great.
No.
Would you like to fashion a guess?
No, for some reason I can imagine somebody chewing on saran wrap.
People are lining their mouth
Swallowing it?
with plastic cling wrap, putting a bite of food in it, chewing it, and spitting it out, and then throwing it out.
Wow.
Moon, if you would, please. There's a bunch of examples of plastic wrap eating as a diet trend. The idea is that it tricks your brain into believing you're eating, and apparently some people say your taste buds actually taste the food somehow. So you get that too. But not the calories, of course, because you're just chewing on plastic wrap. So you literally put a piece of cling wrap over your mouth, and you take a spoon.
Yeah, this is
could be
survival
big.
of the fittest stuff, right? Like, this is it. This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
And where is this going viral? 'Cause
China.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say it says it's going viral here in China.
So it's a little like going to a wine tasting and spitting out the wine rather than swallowing it because you don't want the alcohol.
So you're just wasting all the food that you're
But
putting
you
into
could
your
just
saran wrap
tie it back
mouth.
up and put it in the freezer and eat it again.
No, see, I feel that this is a YouTube thing. This has got to be for. This has got to be for content, right? This has to have started with that.
Well, I mean, there's some what do they call it? Whenever you have an eating disorder, there's eating disorders where people will chew their food and spit it out. They will just taste their food.
Yeah, but why throw the plastic wrap thing in?
Right, that's what I mean. Like now you're really just macroplasticking.
Listen,
your
maybe
body.
it's a YouTube thing, but it is
There's a lot of it. There's
it
a
is
lot more
gaining
than there should
traction.
be.
This will not be something I'm doing.
It's a mouth condom. It's supposedly a weight loss hack. Very dangerous for many reasons. Experts
Why?
worry that it could intensify cravings over time because simulated eating does not provide the body with, energy or nourishment.
Yeah, the physical health risks are extensive, but the very first one is microplastic hazard.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's also concern that doing stuff like this rewires your brain and can lead you to develop serious eating disorders like bulimia and anorexia. On top of that, you're chewing on plastic, you dopes.
Yeah, so you get bulimia.
If
Hard
people
no.
are worried about microplastics in bottled water and food packaging, this is intentionally shoving plastic in your mouth and gnawing on it. And of the obvious risk of choking, since you're literally putting a plastic film in your mouth to block your throat. Don't do this.
No.
Okay.
Okay?
But if it's a trend,
Don't do this. Don't do it. Or do it.
I don't want to miss out on trends.
or do it. Or do it. Hey, if you recently stocked up on frozen dinners at Trader Joe's, anybody go to Trader Joe's?
I was there yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah. I got cupcakes.
We had this in our house. There's been a recall. The USDA issued a massive recall on over 3 million pounds of frozen chicken fried rice.
Yeah, we ate that about 2 weeks ago.
Isn't it good?
It is really good, and they're recalling it.
So it's Trader Joe's frozen chicken fried rice.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know, on a whim, I don't know who bought it in the house, but I was like, what is it? Who buys this? And then we had it, and I'm like, this is great.
Yeah, it's
like
very
it's good.
Yeah.
But now it's got glass shards in it.
Whoops.
Oh,
So
maybe that's why it's so good. Cut you open a little bit.
Fried ice.
We had
Wrecked
this.
rice.
Trader Joe's chicken fried rice sold at Trader Joe's locations across the U.S.
Get that rice right in your
The
bloodstream.
distributor, obviously they don't want you to chew on glass, which could, obviously cause some serious bodily harm.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have these bags in your freezer, do not eat them.
How did this happen?
Dang it.
Just packaging?
Well, the way they say it, contaminated with chunks of glass.
What?
Chunks of glass.
Sounds like a light bulb exploded and they didn't shut down the place. Because, I mean, most of these factories, most of these lines, you're not allowed to have glass in there anyway. So how does this happen?
Maybe a nerd bent over. And
I mean, you've seen pictures,
Glasses?
right? You've seen pictures or videos of those packaging plants and all that. Like, there are like so many strict things going on. It's like glass at a pool. If you can't have glass at a pool, you certainly can't have it at a rice packing plant.
Rice packing plant.
Well,
yeah,
the
you
good news
could
is I
either
ate some.
toss it in the trash immediately or take it back to the store for a full refund.
Okay.
But I was like, I saw the store yesterday. I ran to the freezer. And I gathered the family in the kitchen. I said, hey, I just saved your lives.
Wow.
Do not eat.
Rizz,
Do not
to the
eat this.
rescue.
When can you eat it again, though? See, this is what I hate. Like, a recall will come out, and then we recall everything.
Well, you could buy it tomorrow.
Yeah, they took
So
all
it's
the bad stuff off the shelves.
so it just tells you the date,
How do they
right?
know that? So the date. What is the
there's
date?
a date. There's like a best, there's a
Best by
there's
March 1st.
There's a manufactured date on the package. So just
Yeah.
look it up.
Okay.
If you already bought it, tell us it. Go
If
get
you-
it now.
Right.
Right? Because they'll if they have a new batch, they'll.
Yeah,
They'll
you
put
just
'em
take
out.
it up there and you could trade it out.
Oh, is
I
that
always
true?
wait a full
I'm
year after a
sure, like-
recall.
Really?
Yeah. I'm always
Oh.
like, I want him to really
Hey,
clean it out.
it's like that guy that goes to the countries that just get bombed or you know,
right, because they're the
just-
safest.
Yeah, and like I mean, you would think that the safest time
That's
to
actually
eat
how I vacation.
chicken fried Trader Joe's is.
Yeah.
You like Trader Joe's?
I love Trader Joe's. We just
It
don't,
really is great.
We don't have one close to us. I know there's one right here, but I
still,
I
you
don't
know.
do the shopping. I ain't the
Right.
boss. We have a Fresh Time right next to our house, so
Yeah, it's not
good
the same.
too.
it is not. The
It's
same.
fine. It's fine.
It is fine. I like Trader Joe's. Listen, I like Trader Joe's the most around Christmas when they got them peppermint O's,
Oh,
those
yeah.
JoJo's,
All
or
the
whatever
fun
the heck they
stuff.
are. the-
Say it slower. Yes.
Can I just, so if you go to Trader Joe's and they have
peppermint.
these scallion pancakes.
Oh, they're like
Scal-
savory.
Scallion pancakes.
Yes.
Get them.
Okay.
Make them. Call me. Thank me.
Okay. Oh.
You know, when I was doing the shopping, you know what I liked most about Trader Joe's? Is that I couldn't spend too much money.
That's
and I
right.
couldn't spend too much time because it just ain't that
I
big.
feel like
Nope.
you're whispering or you're telling secrets.
Oh, these things hurt my ears, so I'm talking a little quieter.
It's Moon ASMR.
Hey, guys, listen, I got a secret for you. Scallion pancakes.
No, it just it made me feel better. I liked going to Trader Joe's because I'm like, well, I can't get too much here because there's just not that much stuff here,
Right.
Yeah.
and I can't spend too much money because there isn't that many things. I'm not
Yeah,
going to
you
be here for
can.
more than 10
And
minutes.
if you're in the frozen section, you're like, if I don't want any sugar, I just don't look up at the top row and I'm good. I just look at the
I could
freezers
spend
and
so
I run.
much money at Trader Joe's. They got so many good things.
like
I
how
almost
much?
bought 3 plants yesterday as I walked in.
I couldn't spend $500.
Yeah, you can.
You really can't. I mean, everything is so inexpensive.
I could spend $500 on any grocery store except for Trader Joe's. I just couldn't do it. What are you getting, dude? I don't have the. Well, I
You
forgot.
buy like 60
Wait, he got 2 deep freezers.
Yeah, I know. He's got a lot.
He's
but
living
also,
a different life.
Filling it up.
If you go buy
Yep,
60
I'm
cases
hot,
of
guys.
if you go buy 60
2 deep freezers.
if you go buy 60 cases of $2 Chuck, then that'll set you back a little.
Listen, when I was like, oh my God, we have the recalled fried rice somewhere in one of these freezers. It took me 4 hours to figure it out.
What is it called, by the way?
What?
They're fun names.
The Trader Joe's chicken fried rice.
Oh, really? It wasn't some like
No, Trader Ming.
Yeah,
They
Trader
got rid of
Ming.
that because it said it was racist.
They did. You can't get no,
No, I thought
Trader
they still
Jose's.
Do they still have Trader Ming?
I thought they kept some of that
It was like Trader Giuseppe,
because there's some weird
Trader
racist
Jose?
person
I
that was
like the
pretending it's
inclusion.
racist.
Trader Ming.
You know?
Fake outrage like Cracker
Yeah,
Barrel?
it's an
like I
actual
said?
racist that is saying it's a racist because they don't want to see anything that has to
That's all
do
fake.
associating with
That's all fake.
anyone other than white people.
I don't think anybody cares about anything.
No.
Oh, please. Have you been online?
But that's what I'm trying to tell you. Online, I think, is half fake. It's
Oh.
half fake.
Well, a lot of bots, yeah, for sure.
All right, listen. I think it's time to laugh.
Okay.
And unfortunately, we have King Scott here.
What?
Hey, lucky.
So we're gonna try.
What's going on
Do it ASMR.
today?
All right, Scott. Jokes. Time for jokes and jokes and jokes. Headline go.
Rhode Island was hit by a record 3 feet of snow. For once, there's an island in the news more dangerous to visit than Epstein.
Okay.
Timely,
Slow start, Bert.
topical.
Okay.
Hey, there we go. A woman lost all 4 of her limbs due to sepsis that she developed after her dog licked her. But she's optimistic about her future and hopes to regain enough function so she can return home and kill the dog.
What?
No. She knows the dog didn't mean it. After all, it's not a cat. A Kentucky man was arrested for having sex with a deer on the side of the road, and that's a very serious offense in Kentucky. That could have fed a whole family.
It still can.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, God.
All right. Experts say the southern accent is slowly disappearing. Come to think of it, the same could be said about Jelly Roll.
He's lost a lot of weight.
He's
Yeah,
lost
yes.
a lot of weight.
The theme for the 2026 Met Gala will be Fashion is Art, but as always, the attendees will act like the theme is Rich People Looking Stupid. Survivor 50 kicks off tonight on CBS, featuring contestants from throughout the show's history, and some of them are so old they actually watch CBS.
Come on, man.
Because of this, challenges will include the usual strength and endurance tests, but also Sudoku. Rapper NBA Youngboy welcomed his 13th child. Meanwhile, his cousin, National Curling Association Youngboy, is still trying to find a woman who will return his text. Corey Feldman jumped on stage to perform Jesse's Girl at a Las Vegas club, and it was fun to see a one-hit wonder sung by a no-hit blunder.
You got him next one.
49-year-old Floyd Mayweather and 47-year-old Manny Pacquiao have agreed to a rematch 11 years after their last fight, and is being billed as the Rumble in the retirement home. And finally, Lindsey Vonn thanked the surgeon who saved her leg after her crash, and she also thanks Snoop Dogg for giving her something for the pain. Yeah, made a goopy of you.
All right, thank you. One final break. We'll come back and wrap her up. All right, that is it for us. Appreciate you all tuning in. If you missed anything on the program today, again, we covered a lot. Covered a lot of ground today. Make sure you check out the clip of the day brought to you by Michael's Flooring. Also, the podcast, which is brought to you by Dobbs Tire and Auto Centers, and the podcast is titled...
A simple title today of Rizz Went Small.
Okay.
Rizz went small.
I did. I got yelled at yesterday, and I turned into tiny me.
It's all right.
Because I was scared. All right, Moon, what else?
It just launched my official Reverb artist shop. We are talking about all 25 years of a treasure trove of memorabilia and different things that I found from, all 3 of my bands over the course of the last 25 years, including a ton of gear. Old pedal boards, pedal board cases, Pelicans, amps, guitars, one-of-a-kind guitars. I have it all. I partnered with Reverb. And if you know what Reverb is, and this is a full-blown artist shop. I think I have 65 items in there. So go check it out, reverb.com. Just look at the artist shops. You'll find me.
All right, Learn.
Follow me on the socials at Learn versus Radio. It is Wolf Wednesday, so sponsored by Woodard. So I have Stray Rescue in the lobby right now. We're going to have Wallace in here, which is a pup that St. Louis County Police, they found he had been shot in the face last year. And so Stray Rescue restored this guy, and he needs a home that's adults only, patient, and sweet. And I can't wait to meet this guy. So please follow me on the socials.
King Scott.
Follow me, King Scott Rules, tonight, 8 p.m., YouTube. Clownvis to the rescue.
Clownvis to the rescue.
So join us there, because we have also a big show coming up Saturday for Clownvis to the Rescue, a special Saturday night show.
Okay. All right. Thank you, guys.
Have a good time in Vegas,
Oh,
pal.
yeah, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, enjoy yourself.
I'll see you guys on Monday. All right, we leave you with a selection from our Teamers Remember the Day, brought to you by Hot Shots from Lake St. Louis. Tyler Adair is our team.
Tyler.